That's going to be dangerous, that. Hi, peoples.
Good
All right, folks, how
morning,
we
Bill.
doing? Evening, bloke.
Good evening.
Good morning, Bill.
Good morning.
And we'd like to raise a glass for the person in HMP Wakefield that's done us all a favour today. Definitely. Happy birthday, Matt, for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Over the moon and couldn't have a better birthday present than that person
Absolutely.
part in this earth.
Yeah. I'm sure
Like we said earlier, the only way that it could have been bettered if they'd have live streamed it.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm quite that sadistic, to be fair.
Yes, you
But
are.
I would like to see a film about it one day.
You are that sadistic. If it was on, you'd watch it.
Probably.
Yes, me too.
Absolutely.
Anybody else, I probably wouldn't wish that on, but somebody that evil, yeah.
Yes, damn right. That's what I put on my Facebook before. The only downside, there is one downside to it.
Yeah.
My timeline is flooded with his face. I
Yeah.
don't want to see his face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evening, Alana.
I'm being good. Ish.
No, it's not.
Bollocks.
Evening.
Fuck off, Martin.
Hey up, Martin.
Fucking doesn't even. At least he said evening this time first. Just fucking hell.
Estimate of
Oh. Oh. We're losing Lee.
Who was
Oh,
in
yeah.
it?
Hello?
no,
Flash, flash.
no.
Are we still here? No, we're there.
Yeah.
Yep. You're
We're
back.
there.
I am not 60 tomorrow.
It as well.
Fuck, he's 60.
Keep
Wondering-
having temperatures that just come
Uh-oh.
30, switch back on. You disappear.
Here's blood.
We'll
If-
back.
I knew I'd get abuse off it. This is what happens. You give people abuse all year round, you get it back on your birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dear.
There we go. He's back properly now.
I'm sorry.
He dropped it again for a second.
Ah,
Oh,
right.
and you
Is it just
froze.
me?
Your picture's froze.
Yep.
No, oh. Keir Starmer is watching. Well,
Yep.
fuck off.
You know what it is? It's because we mentioned that fucking arsehole in Wakefield.
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't mention him by name.
no.
Everybody knows who we're talking about. So the ones on the other side definitely know what we're talking about.
Well, we already know we're on the socialist watch list.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to be on somebody's list somewhere, mate.
Well, absolutely.
At least you're going to get a Christmas card.
Yeah, it might be important. But
I just want them to post something through the door with Keir Starmer's face on it, like they did with what's the face that were running Lib Dems that time. Can't remember that, can you?
Nah.
I drew funny things on her face and put it up in window.
Well, that's true, Bill.
yeah.
Evening, Martin. No, I'm not 60, David. It's Matt. He's 60 tomorrow.
I could go anywhere and be abused, you know.
Hey,
So
I've been abused in worse places than this.
Yeah, but normally I have to pay for it.
He might not be watching, Bill, but his little minions will be.
Oh, yes.
Let's get these on fucking digital ID. That's your digital ID.
Yeah. And the fact that he wants 12, 13-year-olds to have digital
Mhm.
ID. That one really worries me.
Yep.
Especially if you look at it in a conspiracy way. The fact that a lot of these governmental figures are, as Bill said, speedos.
Yep.
Now you're going to have young boys and girls on a list for the government and all the rich to look at. Yeah.
No, he's just showing off now, bloke, only being 54.
Was there justification for having kids having digital IDs though?
The justification for anybody having digital ID, not just kids, anybody at all. They're trying to justify it. I'm getting political now, and I'm
Well,
not.
I know we usually
I'm
don't.
asking a political question, so fair enough.
I
I just
say
don't get the need for kids having digital
stop
IDs.
working. So like stop. Well, it'll stop illegal working. No, it won't, because illegal workers work illegally, cash in hand.
Mhm.
Digital ID
Yeah.
is not going to stop cash in hand unless they're planning on taking away cash.
You notice one of the things
We know that's the way it's going. You know,
One
they're
of
trying
the
to make
things-
it so nobody can use cash.
was brought up was that the government will be able to restrict what money you have access to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying to do.
And the only way they can do that
Hey,
is
I
if
think
you
Hey,
don't. I do.
it's just another, like we've said before, it's just another way of controlling everybody. You know,
I agree, Bill. It is a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of fucking taxpayer money.
And not to mention that the
Ooh, good
amount
effort.
of bugs and shit that will be going on when they first launch it, it won't be safe.
No. Well,
And that's our data. That's our identification for anybody to just dip into whenever they want.
the test systems have already been hacked 3 times.
The problem you've got is how you use your smartphone. People use their smartphone for their banking, or a lot do for banking. They use it if you're, if you get government assistance or whatever, disability and all that, you use that to log in on your phone into that.
Mhm.
So you use it for Google Maps if you drive, or coming to that, if you walk or cycle, you use Google Maps. So they're going to be able to track where you go, how much you spend, what you view online.
How many miles you've done each month?
To be fair, they can do that already, even before this.
Well,
I know
Okay.
that because like whenever we used to get calls from the police, we would have to give eastings and nordings. It was pinpoint accuracy to within 2 meters,
It's scary.
and it went by the pings from cell towers.
Yeah.
And they could track that phone within 2 meters.
So
See,
do I walk.
see, I used to work in the IT side of banking, and I've not got any fucking banking apps on my phone.
Yeah, I saw that, Martin.
Exactly, and look how much money that has been invested in this app by Mr. Blur already. A man like that does not put that much money into an app if he knows he's not going to get a hell of a lot of money back.
Yeah, Mr. Blur and his friends in a certain 3-letter organisation.
Exactly, Block. Just keep using cash.
Mm.
Yeah, it
It makes you think what little bit of money you've got in the bank. Get the fucker out.
we're going to be back to like stuffing your money in the mattress or under the floorboards or whatever, because
Yeah, my dad's already doing that.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. He's being
He's
very
finding
clever.
fucking money.
He's investing his money not in stocks and shares, in guitars.
Yep. That Chet Atkins country gent. That's a nice fiddle.
I bet.
I'm nodding,
It's
but I haven't
possibly-
seen it. I've only seen a picture of it.
I think anything that is like solid investments, like gold, silver, precious stones.
Well, oh look, and we sold all the stocks in gold. Thank you, Mr. fucking Gordon Brown,
The one-eyed,
otherwise known as Gordon Bennett.
the one-eyed fucking Scottish pillock.
You'll set Martin off again talking about Scottish pillocks.
Well, he's already made a comment about.
Oh, I
the
saw
whole-
that. Yeah.
And there's no show this week because I've had to have my eyes done. Oh.
Oh, fucking hell! Like anybody missed it.
Missed what?
Mm-hmm. I'm too busy nodding off. Being on days this week.
It is a good cure for insomnia watching Vic, to be honest.
I didn't need much help Thursday night anyway. Oh, I don't do well on days.
That's because of all the Muppets you work with, that's why, mate.
Well, this is true. And some of the Muppets that's in fucking management. But anyway.
I
did buy us some scratch cards to try and get us out of it, but
Well, we got 12 quid.
hardly going to buy us a mansion, is that?
Oh,
We tried it, though.
Sorry, Bill. Did I not remind you that there was a UK vape show this week? I do. I feel so guilty for not telling you.
Oh. I know. I can really see that guilt and pain in your face.
I bet poor Bill was sat there in tears. of joy.
Oh. Sat there in his Frankenfurter outfit.
Oh, not again.
Cannot.
Cannot. See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Cannot.
Yes, if you want to give Matt some more abuse, his show's on tomorrow.
Yeah, no, feel free. Feel free. Come on.
And it's his birthday, so you can go over and take the piss out of how old he actually is.
Yeah, feel free. Use me all you like. You usually do anyway, so.
Yeah, we don't need your permission.
What goes well with E and G sharp?
Aye, Bill.
F.
Aye. Oh, yeah.
F. Solosky.
Oh, God. Now I'm worried. What's he been up to now?
He's not been buying off for Love Honey again, has he?
Oh, I dread to think. Oh, show tomorrow. Bill's had a good idea. Uh-oh.
Well, it happened to happen once in his lifetime. Oh, I'm not sure about that block.
Yeah, I'm not doing right well at reading any of that either.
You don't want to borrow the goggles.
I don't think yours will fit me.
They sell them type of things in Aldi. Okay, no. I think we better go down to Aldi.
In that case, then yes. You old git block.
Yeah, you all get block.
I need to go to Lidl. It's Thursday. What day are we on today? No, it's tomorrow, Sunday. I need to go to Lidl. They have new power tools in.
Oh, hey. Don't tell Bill.
Probably what he's been buying.
The kind of power tools that we like to watch on screen in horror movies.
That's not talking
right.
about them down there buying more fucking tools, but in garage.
My mind had gone completely somewhere else. It doesn't matter, but it's gone somewhere else.
My mum is having trouble with the neighbour's apple tree yet again. It's a rented house, and I'm not sure who is supposed to take responsibility for cutting or pruning said apple tree, but it's now right over my mum's garden. And Lidl
have to trim back the branches.
Precisely why I want to go to Lidl for the new power tools.
And return it over their side.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be launching it over the fucking fence.
Well, no, that's what
I'm not getting rid of it.
That's what the law says, isn't it?
Just because we're the kind of people that may have watched the recent Monster series about Egin and read up a lot about it.
I watched it all.
Yeah. Enjoyed it.
It was good, but it just wasn't factual, which is unusual because the rest of them have been.
Yeah. That was the only thing. I think that they definitely did play use some creative license, shall we say.
A fucking lot.
They used a lot more creative license in the Egin one than what they've used in the previous ones.
Yeah.
Dharma was very, very close.
Yes.
They used some dramatisation, obviously. Most people do when they write about stuff like that. Menendez Brothers was very off.
Yeah.
Very off.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I was reading I was reading about the Ed Gein one though, and they were saying that the writers done it in a way to make you think, was that all just in his head?
Yeah.
You know, all the stuff that didn't actually happen, you know, like
But whilst,
girlfriend,
yeah, but
girlfriend's,
whilst
you know,
doing
supposedly
that,
being an accomplice.
you see, there is on
Stuff like that.
record, the Adeline Watkins thing, there is actually on record that she did say that they'd had a relationship. That is on
Mhm.
record. And then as soon as she started getting the hate, she changed her mind and took back a story and said she was lying. So, okay, you can kind of throw them a bone on that one. But the stuff that they did with Bernice Warden, wow. Like,
Yeah.
that's just pulling her down
I
when
tell you,
none of that were true at all.
I didn't like
Or stuff
was
about her being
Charlie Hunnam's voice.
And having a sexual
Being loose.
relationship with the starters.
It was. It's such a shame because it could have been so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
built
thought-
it up. They built it up to be something it really wasn't though.
It wasn't bad if you watch it if you disassociate yourself from the actual true story. It was It
was
weren't
a
bad.
It was a
Creepy.
horror.
Charlie Hunnam did a fantastic job.
Oh, he did. He did.
He did.
And it was
I question his reasoning for the voice, but
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
And it was
I think
creepy.
with that, I think he went for a sort of
he was
Chris-
going effeminate. Weren't
feminine / childlike.
he? Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't work for me. That bit.
See, and
you know
and the
who
bit
was
where they
good?
kept going in between sort of Ed's story and then suddenly going to Alfred Hitchcock or suddenly going to Tom Hooper. I think they could have let them sort of bits more towards the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That spoilt it. That
yeah. The switching about, but you know, I'm just hoping and praying now because Lizzie Borden is another one that I'm
Oh,
quite
That's
fanatical
what
about
I'm
when
looking
it comes
forward to
to
as well.
real stories. But it's
But-
like
Bill, if they'd have done that, nobody outside of redneck country would have understood it.
I tell you what. If
already started billing the Lizzie Borden story as like the first female monster. Well, actually, no, she wasn't because she was found not guilty, and there is no proof that she did what they said she did. You know what she would tried for. So how the hell is she a monster?
Mhm.
Were the questions? Yeah, but it was a circumstantial case. So
I kind of agree with you, Bill, but what we should have had was Tyler playing Ed Gein because there are certain similarities.
well, he's got the shirts.
Just lately, he's got this obsession with dead animals.
Not sure,
Yeah,
Celeste.
Would you really
Possibly.
want to see Tyler dressed up in brown and suspenders?
What
Yeah.
would I want to?
I quite enjoyed the Christina Ricci version. I did quite enjoy it. I'm just kind of apprehensive about the monster one because I've seen what they've done with the previous ones, and it's like
Look on the bright side. It's Lizzie Borden, the killer, not Lizzie Borden, the band.
Oh, God.
Do you know who was
There
good
you go.
though?
That's giving you nightmares, Lee.
Laurie Metcalf, the one that played his mother, Aunt Jackie from Roseanne. She was bloody good.
Oh, she's got that playing that psycho sadistic mother down to a T.
She was
whilst I
fantastic.
agree, Martin, yes, they are dramatisations and not documentaries. However, they are made in the style of the true story of whoever. In which case, it should be concentrating on a true story and the true life story of that person.
I do also
There
think
should be some creative license with certain
You've got a
things.
problem with creative license, but don't destroy a murdered woman's
Some of the
reputation.
timeline was a bit off as well.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
do
whole
also think we're a bit to blame as well, you know. Because we've watched so much about serial killers
Yeah.
over the years.
that was the biggest problem. I've sort of I've got a lot of friends that are obviously into true crime and
Exactly weird
stuff like that, and
Yeah.
a lot of them have raved about it, and I can understand where they're coming from because the acting was spot on. You know, there was absolutely nothing wrong with, if, like I said, if you disassociate yourself from the true crime side of it and watch it, not knowing anything about Ed Gein, fabulous.
It was
It
enjoyable.
was brilliant. It was spot on. But when you start to think about, hang on a minute, what the hell did Bernice Warden do wrong to deserve
it basically get
that
called a whore.
reputation?
Huh?
You know, that,
I mean, they all but called her a whore.
yeah.
Which there's no, I mean, there's never been any
No
proof.
evidence of that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, Ed Gein's mother did call her a Jezebel,
But she called every woman a
Alex.
Jezebel.
STD ridden. You know,
And the thing about when they go to collect the money from that guy that was living on their land,
that
he
was
actually
close.
did
Yeah, that was
kill the
close.
dog in front of them.
Yeah,
He actually did in front of him, whereas they made out as though they managed to, her dying stopped him
Yeah.
doing it. But the
They
dog
changed-
actually died.
they changed the way slightly how it was portrayed to have been done. You know, there was no metal canister there or anything.
Mhm.
He literally beat the dog to get to death, but she was upset about the woman being there, not the dog getting battered to
Aye.
death.
Yeah.
You know, but there was a lot of truth in it, and there was a lot of stuff that was very close. It's just the stuff that they made choices on were the wrong choices. You know, especially when Bernice Warden's still got family
Yeah.
that are alive.
Yep.
That's. I don't know whether her son's still alive, but
Well, he
I
wasn't.
don't know if it was.
Years.
Don't know if it was intentionally funny, but all the stuff about the Birdman,
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that was intended to be funny, but that was just hilarious, man.
I found it hilarious, but yeah,
Especially when he's reading the letter and you're hearing it in his voice. Now go jack off to these titties. Fucking God, listen.
in a very southern belle accent.
Fucked up, man. So
See,
fucked
all
up.
of that could actually, in fact, I think I commented to Lee when it was playing, like, why do all these types of characters have the proverbial southern belle accent? So when you
Yeah.
take yourself back to Sons of Anarchy, Venus Van Dam,
Yep.
that's exactly where my head went.
That was the
What?
standout performance of the whole show as well. That's what made Walton Goggins a household name.
yeah, it was. He played that part so well, though.
Oh,
He
fucking
He
hell,
really
yeah.
did. He plays every part he does really well. I mean, the guy's fantastic.
He played being a cop and getting shot to death in House of a Thousand Corpses really well.
I've never seen it. Hey, Hawkwind.
Oh, Wayne, how you doing, bud?
You see, there was no. There's so much stuff that you could pull it apart for, really. There is a lot of bits in that.
It's- But it was enjoyable.
It
I
was.
enjoyed it
I mean,
at the same time, though. I did enjoy it.
Like we've said, I think what you need to do is just if you want to enjoy the actual show, either don't know anything about Ed Gein or disassociate yourself from the true story of Ed Gein.
Mhm.
If you take that aspect out of it, it's a really good show.
treat it as just a creepy thriller.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't know Lisa's the same. We read and looked at so much genuine stuff about it, and documentaries and books.
This is the problem. I sit there and watch these things now, and I'm like,
That's wrong.
no, we didn't.
That's wrong.
No, we didn't. No, she didn't. That's not right.
And even the stuff about him supposedly helping to catch Bundy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
was
weren't right.
That was bullshit.
You know what I mean? That's kind of
But I think the
painting
kind of
them as a bit
portrait.
of giving them a bit of a redemption story, which I don't think he really deserves.
No. I think what they've kind of done with that, though, going back to what you said earlier, is they've tried to put mental health element to it, because obviously there was a lot of mental health issues there, and that he was imagining all that.
Oh, Martin, I can't agree.
In the dancing nurses.
Yeah, I can't agree with it anymore. The monsters were just fucking diabolical.
Oh,
Easy, so you're going to get Bill going here. You just mentioned dancing nurses.
I remember that when that was being made, talking to Jenny. And Jenny, obviously, massive fan of that.
Yeah, we watched it with Jenny, that one.
And Jenny was like, yes, yeah. And then it came out and I watched it. I was like, what the actual fuck have you done?
You see,
with Rob, I prefer his original movies.
Go to his original work. The original work is spot on every time. I've never had an issue with any of his original work. It's all fantastic. But his remakes,
the Halloween films,
no,
he ruined it.
I liked it.
It didn't work for me.
It says the man that's drinking Buckfast.
I'll patch on the originals, but
you have no taste. Look what you're drinking. That says it all.
See, Buckfast is so shit. The English fuck it off up to Scotland.
I don't mind mashups.
You're glad of it.
T-shirt. Where are we? T-shirt. The Tetley Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, nice.
I really do. I think that is absolute class.
And right at the bottom in the really small writing, it says Yorkshire's most bizarre and brutal crimes.
Bill, what's the point in putting it in a glass when it's already in glass?
Just saves washing up.
Yeah.
True.
I don't think there's anybody that drinks Buckfast considers even pouring it into another receptacle.
Well, it'll melt the rear of the receptacle.
To be fair, then I won't be drinking Buckfast either.
It's only the same as when we were kids, fucking drinking Wild Lightning. He never has touched the glass. It was straight out of the bottle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
3 litre bottles of woodpecker cider.
No, I never touched woodpecker.
God, I remember the first time I ever got drunk was on that.
Last time I get drunk, it was Thunderbirds.
It was horrible.
No wonder
Thunderbirds, and then it was at Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, fucking Mad Dog. Jesus.
Oh, you mean the newest TikTok discovery?
That we were doing fucking 30 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink a whole bottle of Mad Dog 2020.
Yes, he was Block.
Yeah, it was from Dirty Leeds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly, Martin. Exactly. Just keep on shipping it up to Scotland and over here in Northern Ireland. We'll have it.
We don't want it over in Northern Ireland.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we.
The country would come to a standstill if they stopped shipping Buckfast here.
America, somewhere in America, there's got to be a big.
Now pretty fucking quick.
Fucking did, didn't it?
I mean, King Cobra, for God's sake. That's the stuff you used to get free with a curry on a Saturday night.
Oh, somebody give me a bottle of that Cobra beer once. Jesus, man. Oh.
Mind
I'm
you,
not happy. I ordered my San Miguel in my Tesco shopping. It was out of stock, so they sent me that. Cruise
Well, the-
Campo.
Yeah, $1.50.
All right. Just not San Miguel.
There must be something weird that in America you must have decent beer somewhere. It's got to exist.
They do.
Yeah,
I think it's
but
generally
whatever
in
you do,
the
Don't
in
take
the
cars across
British
the
shops.
state line. That's bootlegging, son. What's he want with that much beer? He's thirsty, dummy.
We need to watch that film again.
Talking of dummies, where is Tyler?
He's not showing up because we've all got the recoil.
Oh, that's right. It's
I don't.
fallen out, isn't it?
Yes, but you're able to get hold of it, whereas
Yes,
he's not.
this is true. Yes, I do have access.
Yeah, you do get a Guinness, but it depends where Guinness is
Oh,
brewed.
that could be dangerous. All three of them could be fucking dangerous.
Thankfully, I only bought the sample size bottles.
Yeah, but is it proper Guinness though?
Well, the trouble is, Guinness is usually brewed in the country now. It's not shipped, is it? So it's
It's not
brewed
proper Guinness.
with
We
America.
get the good stuff. We get the good stuff, though, Matt. The mainland, it's brewed over in the mainland, but we get the good stuff.
If you want good Guinness, it's here. It's in the Irish Island.
That's why we're going to come up one year for Northwest.
Oh,
Well, that's
no,
what it's, and I'm
nothing
sticking
to do
to
with
it.
coming over to see me or G. To this Guinness and there's bike racing. No, can't fault you.
So, are we still getting graced with Beetlejuice's presence tonight?
Well, he said he was coming on, but I don't know whether he's having electricity problems because he keeps disappearing offline on
Okay.
on Facebook.
Is this the bald-headed, bearded one?
That's
Yes. Well, he's not bald anymore. Yeah, he stopped shaving his head.
Well, he's got an afro now.
He's got a fuzzy head. He's kind of like, remember Action Man here?
I was just about to
Hey,
say,
Kind of looks like that.
He's got a little tab in the back of his head.
no, not Action Man, Velvet Leggings Head.
Well, Action Man or the $6 Million Man.
Oh, you have one of them. No.
I had one of them as well. You could look through it.
We peel back skin off arm. We're going back to fucking Agini here, aren't we? Peeling skin.
Hey, hang on, let's test this. Okay,
chop.
Yeah, I totally agree
we're
with
going to do
you.
it 3
there,
times
Rob.
now. Scott.
No, he's not there.
No.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Grolsch tastes like shit in the UK.
I might have to go online and see if I can get full
Oh,
bottles.
Grolsch. Yes, I'm not a Grolsch for years.
Never liked Grolsch.
Not in the UK.
All the bottles of Guinness that he bought. Yeah,
Well, he might have done. Yeah,
and he's still.
he might be recovering from all
fucking
Guinness.
hell.
Oh,
Good Lord. Barb.
I'll give you that. That's a good one. I like that one.
yeah, he did send me a photo last night. He got some Guinness in, and he was having a few samples last night to make sure he liked it.
He may have had too many samples and still be unconscious.
So it took
He
a
has-
few before he realised, I
He
think I like
hasn't
this.
he hasn't done what somebody else did when they hadn't drunk Guinness before, which was Sean. Sean said to me once, "Oh, what's Guinness like?" "Oh, it's all right, mate. Just don't drink too many too fast. I can drink. So we went through 9 cans of Guinness. I went, it's creeping up on you. It's going to creep up on you. Ah, no, I'm fine. I'm used to drinking. Opens the 10th can and fell off his chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just sat there. I was like, I told you.
Like certain other channels we could mention that are always necking beer instead of actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're going to drink, if you're going to have a beer, surely you want a beer that you enjoy.
Exactly.
Aye.
Even if, I mean, like San Miguel, I know San Miguel is a nice drink.
It is. It's
It is.
got
Yeah,
loads of
you get the
flavour.
proper San Miguel.
I mean, I
That's
use
watery as fuck.
what's that, G?
Cruz Campo.
That's
Nah,
what my
probably
fault.
have it which
I mean, it's nice enough, but it's just it's not got a lot of flavour.
it's just not San Miguel.
No.
That's definitely not San
I'm
Miguel.
on the trooper.
I mean, 9 Guinness, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, that must have laid like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, but
God, yeah.
Bill and I were on about this. I used to regularly drink about
Yeah.
12 to 14 pints.
I might as well finish holiday beer off.
Well,
I couldn't, no way I could do it now. I'd be dead. But.
cool.
And that was with Jameson's on top.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Corona and lime is actually quite nice.
I don't mind. I've had Corona. I don't mind it.
Fuck you. I mean, nice. Sorry.
Everybody would think we were closet alcoholics.
That was
Out.
No, it's not closet.
that was
It's
an autonomic response there, Lee. I apologise. That's a nice sip, that, Lee.
That is still that's still the same bottle that I bought when you suggested it that night.
That's the way to treat it.
Exactly. Like I said,
It's one to savour.
not like certain channels, especially the ones that drink these fruity beers.
Oh, God.
Just
Oh, I
have to
can taste lime
After-
grass and bananas. And,
Yeah.
What
And
do you
that's
do?
for me, that's the size of my bottles of alcohol. There you look. Teeny tiny one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know what you drink, Tyler. You like Knob Creek. Apparently, it's a bourbon.
When Tyler decides to put his knob, that's his business.
Exactly. You shouldn't be judgmental.
Drink what, Warren Solowski? Guinness. Guinness we like pretty fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not-
Cellar temperature.
Yeah.
What I'd call it, about between, I think it's between 3 and 6 degrees.
The only alcohol that I've ever heard that's nice or generally rank warm is mulled wine or brandy.
Yeah.
Do you mean warm or not chilled?
Yeah.
Like as in just not in fridge?
Oh no, sorry, no. There's two things that are totally wrong. Warm beer.
Beer we
coffee.
like cold. It's got to be cold.
You got to have cold beer.
There's no wrong with cold coffee. Don't diss the cold coffee.
I like the way Block sends us these strange words and you just sit there going, what? Need to make a list of these beers that he's sending to that. Yeah, room temp.
Room temperature wine. Wine's probably better at room temperature, I would say.
It depends.
We would drink that at room temperature.
Wine's never good at any temperature.
I'm not a big.
Oh, I do like a wee red.
No.
My dad was into all that red wine stuff. It always tastes like fucking vinegar to me.
It's
Yeah.
expensive vinegar. That's exactly what it is. Expensive vinegar.
Depends
might as well have
what
a-
one you're drinking and where it's from as well.
Might as well buy a bottle of Sarsons and drink that instead. It's cheaper.
And
Maybe
it tastes better on your fish and chips.
it's just my cheap ass taste buds. I go,
Fish and chips. Just eat fish and chips.
Fish chips and mushy peas.
oh yes.
It's got to
Squeezy
be mushy
peas.
peas.
Mushy peas.
Squeezy cheesy peas.
Now we'll have to go into an half an hour rant for Tyler. Mushy peas then.
Right.
No, it's not peas that you mush up.
Oh, proper mushy peas.
Ooh, that sounds nice actually. Grok.
Not those mushy peas that you
Ooh.
get in like Harry Ramsden's that are made out of fucking the fucking horrible powdery shit. Proper mushy peas.
No, not Harry Ramsden shit.
Proper ones that they soak properly and make them. Yeah.
Tyler, take yourself off to the cupboard for 10 minutes.
And slap
Sure.
yourself with a wet fish.
Can you put him in a timeout, please?
Do not ever put spray cheese and mushy peas in the same fucking sentence ever again.
There's just no need
It's blasphemy.
for that sort of
Lordy,
chemical
that is
warfare.
true. That is true.
I won't quite go that
It was
fucking
because it was so expensive over here. It was the only way to make it last. Was to mix it
Yeah.
with tobacco.
Yeah.
It would go. It would go further.
I actually prefer, when I used to smoke weed, I actually preferred having it like that with tobacco, personally.
I mean, with Tyler, this is coming from the guy that showed us fucking canisters, tea, squirty tea, for fuck's sake. They look
What?
like muckles of moose. Yeah.
Well, you can always tell when dinner's ready in Tyler House because it goes ding when the lights
Oh yeah, me too, Bill. The old potty black. You just snake it out.
Yeah.
Do a wee spliff with the potty black. Oh,
Not like my homemade shin beef stew.
Oh,
proper stew.
we've had stew today.
That's
Proper
a
shit beef.
proper rib sticker.
I may have had a burp earlier and I got the aftertaste. Oh, no.
Did you have dumplings?
No, I didn't. The Yorkshire pudding.
I did in my Yorkshire pudding, but I can't have any of that now. So
Oh,
I just
yeah.
I'm sure there'll be my mouth going around some dumplings at some point during the winter.
Well, I'm sure, mate.
oh dear.
Look, this show starts off at the gutter and just goes further down. We're like Pennywise. We just the real Pennywise, not that shitty remake. With the real
Right.
Pennywise.
like definitely ban him now. He's rubbing it in a bit too much.
Getting embarrassed. Fucking hell.
21.
You know,
21%'s a nice wee pleasant.
Yeah.
well, that's
Won't
all my
get you
hotel
too fucked up.
chocolate.
That didn't take long.
It didn't fucking take long, did it?
No.
I'm not driving tonight, that's for certain. So
I mean, come on, Bill.
It's going to be a taxi.
You should know by now, Bill. She don't get embarrassed. She's been stuck with me and my dad for too long.
I have no shame.
Oh, definitely, Tyler. That will fuck you up. Of that percentage, definitely.
Yeah.
21's what I used to get from my pharmacy. But it was sativa, so it would be a nice uplifting. Aye.
I don't know why we don't just legalise it here. I really don't.
It's coming. It is coming. Actually, during the week there was a wee bit of good news. You know, Charlotte Caldwell, the mother of Billy Caldwell, the boy that has severe epilepsy. Her organisation, I Am Billy, which I'm technically still a part of, started their own pharmacy.
Cool.
Yep. They've started their own pharmacy, and it's a set price for every single strain, no matter what strength. It's a set price per gram, £3.50 per gram.
That's not bad.
It is the cheapest anywhere. It's going to be the cheapest you'll get anywhere. I mean, the cheapest I ever got it was, well, the cheapest you could get it anywhere before they started was £5 a gram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Gonna be good. So I've signed up.
Hey, all right.
I just hope they do the concentrates like the liquids.
Yeah.
I can't get using dry herb in this house, unfortunately, because of the smell. But the liquids, there's no smell off of that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bit more chunk that started.
That was
It doesn't
true.
make any difference to me, even if they do legalise it or not.
I mean, somebody at the gig last night was definitely smoking some green. You could fucking read inside the hall. It wasn't even outside it. We're in the fucking hall.
Always one.
Yeah.
Were they on the stage?
And then there was another teenager that obviously went out for the first drink that night because couldn't get up off the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Spat up.
The
The
legs
mate
of-
was trying to pull him up off the floor and he kept falling back down. And
See,
And he managed to get over just
unfortunately,
the two of them had to drag him out.
I think the reason that it's still not properly legal here is there's still, apart from the fact there's still too much stigma,
Yeah, there is.
there's all of the folk in Parliament are basically still saying, oh, there's not enough evidence, despite the fact that there's a fucking whole fucking catalogue of evidence coming from the countries that have had it legal for
Yeah.
a few years now that it's doing wonders. But there's no medical evidence.
There's no evidence that this sort of thing's helping out fucking smokers.
No.
Yeah.
And not
well, I've not
forgetting,
been a
of course,
smoker for 11 years since I did that.
I think
not forgetting, of course,
they're just scared because it'll take money away from the alcohol industry.
Well, you got to remember, cannabis is a gateway drug. You will end up on heroin.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots.
It's a gateway drug to fucking a whole pack of Jaffa cakes in one sitting.
Come and see me. Just come and see me.
No, it's a gateway drug to chocolate brownies.
Just come. I'll make you my chocolate brownies and then you'll never need to take anything else ever again. I certainly haven't. I've done the brownies since then.
You'd never get up these fucking stairs. You didn't get up last floor stairs.
Gateway to guitar. Yep.
Yep.
There may have been a couple of purchases over the last couple of weeks.
You got 2 guitars in 1 week. I'm not sure.
I only purchased one. You can only blame me for one of them.
But they both ended up here.
It's so nice.
He does look nice, son.
The neck is fucking incredible in this
Yeah.
thing, by the way. Look how thin it is.
Yeah.
I mean, the same shop where I bought the LTD from, we went in a couple of days before And they did have an Ibanez 8-string. I was tempted at that.
I would have bought it.
It weren't my price, actually. It weren't the Geo model. I think it went next model up. I think they got it up at about 270.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
Good. I couldn't believe the price of that.
Yeah.
I said 170, but it was 175 for a 6-string fretless with pickups.
Tyler, I have never gone on a crime spree after smoking weed.
Looks like a question.
I just usually fall asleep.
I just used to chill. Just chilled out.
Martin, you'll never get it on NHS anyway.
I don't know where buttons are on there.
There's too many. There's way too many.
Which one, bloke?
Too much red tape to jump through to get it on NHS.
I'm saying, did you buy a guitar at the show?
There may have been a purchase. That may be coming up in the next few weeks.
Yes, block. Yes, he did.
But yeah, Martin, you'll get it. I mean, if you want to try it out, you can actually get it private, but that's the only way you'll get it in the UK.
Oh, Soloski, I've got the same 7-string Geo that G's got.
Yep.
For the price they're a fantastic guitar for that price.
It's all right. I wouldn't say it's great because the tuning stability is really bad on it.
I'm not finding it too bad on that one, actually. I think that's the only thing I would perhaps change on that is perhaps get some locking tuners for it.
That's what I want to do. I don't put it this way. See, if it wasn't for the fact that you'd found those Geiger ones for 35 and then £6 for another one.
Yeah.
But if the locking tuners weren't so cheap, I would just buy another guitar. But I'll try it out for that.
Exactly.
With the locking tuners, see if it helps. But
we'll put it this way. I've put some on that purple LTD. And so far, the tuning stability on that is now fucking spot on.
Tyler, with where you live, you might as well just go outside because it's like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Well, not for Tyler because his fucking Jeep's always wrecking down.
Yeah.
Tyler needs to commit Grand Theft Auto to get rid of the Jeep.
Or put something in the back of the Jeep.
You could go the whole Ed Gein. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, we've given him plenty of suggestions of what to do with it.
I mean, the easiest, is go with wait till it's hunting season. You turned with your rifle, didn't realise that she stood there. Oh my God! Oh dear, what has happened?
Is that Grand Theft Amish, Tyler?
Grand Theft Amish.
Horse and buggy mayhem.
That was way too modern, Bill.
Yeah. That's way too good for Tyler, that car.
Yeah. A Kia with a Dodge badge. Yeah. No.
It's all right. Somebody's looking up alcohol here.
That's always a dangerous thing to look up.
No, that. Is that what I want? That's chocolate cream. I don't want that. I
Oh,
want
caffeine.
the vodka.
Oh, I just keep scaring them at work. I keep telling them. I know how to hide the dead bodies. I watch too much true crime shit. It quietens them all down.
If you really want to creep them out, just walk in with a tape measure and just walk up to them and go, okay. And then just walk off. Just keep doing it. And
Look, I creep them out enough as it is.
yeah. That's just what you're playing music was.
Yeah.
You
26
could take
quid.
that a wee step further, though, Matt. You could do the measuring, and then kind of massage their skin a little bit, and then just kind of nod and walk away.
Yeah.
Or you could give them some skin cream and go, would you mind putting this on?
Yeah.
And then walk away.
Puts the lotion on its skin and welch it against the hose again.
I'll go in with chalk and draw a body on the carpet.
You only let them listen to some fucking lyrics that I wrote once and they fucking shit themselves.
Huh?
You what?
Was Buffalo Bill there on Sunday? I didn't see him on video.
No,
You're
no.
not yourself, Tyler. I don't want to see that shit.
I want to go to other ones.
All right. Different company.
Yeah. He'll be there at entry.
I swear to God, he's actually looked at Buffalo Bill on Silence of the Lambs and just copied.
Yeah.
It honestly, it's like
if
his twin.
you look at some of the guitar show videos, there's a dude there that almost a spitting image of Buffalo Bill.
Oh, Diane Keaton's died.
Even down to wearing skirts.
The actress Diane Keaton's died.
Oh, fucking hell.
How old was she?
Only 79.
I didn't think she
She
was.
wrote that.
I always joke, like every time I get a notification from BBC News 24, I always joke, oh, who's dead? And lately, that's all it seems to be is death notifications.
You notice a lot
Well,
of
it's like I
people-
said a few weeks back. It's fucking rough here to be a fucking celebrity this year.
a lot of the people who we sort of grew up either watching or listening to,
Yeah.
they're just going, aren't they? Just,
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke's sitting
Oh, no,
he's about to turn 100. Hope he makes it to 100 before he pops his clogs.
Saw them going up them fucking chimneys.
Yep. Did anybody hear the new Megadeth?
No. Yeah.
Actually, really good. Chorus is a wee bit cheesy, but only one Megadeth song it isn't. But it's still bloody good.
Well, we're just waiting for the for our delivery of the new Biohazard album.
yep.
Oh yeah, man.
I
I'm buzzing for that, man.
think it's November, isn't it?
Is it not this month?
This month.
End of this month, I think.
It's this month it's out.
I know I've got
Something,
three.
something around the 20th is in my head.
I've got 3 pre-orders.
Yeah, we've got it on pre-order.
And I can't remember everything that I've pre-ordered.
You're just hoping Alana's already gone to bed, aren't you?
One of these days, that door's going to open and it's going to.
Yeah, you're gonna end up like Jay.
I don't spend that much a week on Melbourne.
What you forgot to do?
No, that can't be done later, bro.
October 17th.
That's the
Need
one
to
that's
measure that frame.
Monday, I think, is.
But
I think
Next
Monday
week.
is the Testament album.
Yeah, next week it's out.
And
On the
then
next
there's
project.
something in November.
new project.
That's cool.
I decided the Dime Shrine needs a friend.
Oh, I think that's really cool.
They have definitely been used and abused.
Oh, God, yeah. They've actually, if I had to be careful last night, I was getting splinters in my fingers.
No, Tyler, I will never end up a Shaun of the Dead zombie. I would never throw my vinyl at people.
Oh no.
No,
No,
that's just
no.
There's plenty of other things to throw at zombies.
And that Arch Enemy album, I got. Oh, that were a fucking bargain. That for a tenner.
Yeah.
It's the brand new one, but it's the limited edition gold vinyl.
I don't know. I just
Apparently,
can't,
it's limited edition 500 copies.
just can't get into Arch Enemy since Angela left.
That's quite possible, Tyler, but I don't think Alana would actually throw.
No, she's got heavier things to throw at Matt.
Frying pans, things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, crock pots.
Yeah. She wouldn't use the baking tray though, because they would just bend on my head.
Yeah. Stabwood mods.
She's
been taking lessons off of Yorkshire lass. She would never throw something that
No,
is worth.
this is what worries me. This is what worries me.
Martin, that's like walking through any supermarket.
What that means, Matt, is that your vinyl is safe because you've got some that's worth some cash.
Yeah.
So she'd never throw that at you because that's worth cash.
Yeah.
Well, that's on like me dad with his White Falcon and his Chet Atkins.
Yeah, those are to be treated with great love and care and respect. Definitely.
Absolutely. Well, he's been saying for a while now. He's going to take the White Falcon into a shop to have it all set up.
That is gorgeous. That White Falcon.
Yeah, White Falcon is nice. There's.
I know it's a lot of money, but it's like if you can afford it, it's one of those things that's just.
Yeah.
Well, it were his dream getting up from being a young.
He's always wanted a White Falcon.
If you can afford it, you've got the money. Why shouldn't you? What?
Got to have something to show for it.
Well, that's it. With stuff like White Falcons and Chet Atkins, the price is always going to go up.
And there's a bonus of him getting them. He can't run himself over with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place not far from us in Denby Dale. Even though they're based in Denby Dale, they're actually called Ackworth Guitar Setups. And for a full setup, they'll look at everything, 90 quid for a full setup, which I don't think is too bad.
I tell you what, bro, it is fucking stunning. It really is.
He's nice, that White Falcon. He keeps saying he's going to lend it to me to do a video on it. He's still not lent it me yet.
I've got a feeling you might have to wait until that's actually your property.
In my possession. Yeah. Can you do death metal on a White Falcon?
There's a scratch on this.
That is probably why you won't let it go away.
Yeah. While we're away, we went to a music shop in Saltburn, and there were a Duesenberg you were looking at, which were roughly the same price as the Chet Atkins one. But the only reason why he didn't sort of pick it up and have a good look at it, because it were in that seafoam green, and he don't like that colour. Yeah,
It's a bit of a funny colour, isn't it? It's,
yeah. That was one of the reason why he was like, I'm not keen on colour. Well, like I said, if you're not keen on colour, it's a lot of money to spend.
Well, it's pointless, really, if you don't like it.
To be fair, though, that one was quite an odd seafoam green. It weren't like the vintage style seafoam, like, well, you call it green, I'd call it more of a blue colour, but I suppose we can go halfway and say it's turquoise. But
Turquoise.
Yeah.
Quad.
that one like a bit of an odd shade. It weren't that vintage colour, because I don't mind it. I quite like the original colour. This one were a little bit off, like it had been something that was crawling up the wall and then splattered. Like not quite there. It weren't quite.
What you mean like that Hyundai we saw that time?
Yeah,
Sort of bogey green.
yeah,
Oh no, it weren't even bogey green. It was like insect green that is splattered in it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like if you've got a big moth flying around the house and it lands on a wall and you just splatter it and it's just like that horrible sort of greeny, creamy. Bleh.
The only green guitar I ever remember seeing that I actually liked the look of was actually Peter Green's Greeny.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to get that for like a couple of £100 somewhere.
no, not really. I mean that cork guitar I've got, that's green, but it's not solid green. That's quite nice. It's a bloody nice guitar to play, and all.
Yeah, Martin. Yeah, 1930s. Fucking Martin.
Good luck,
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
Christ, yeah.
yeah.
You ready to sell a couple of kidneys?
There's a good video actually on YouTube of at the factory of them showing when they're manufacturing them and the work that goes into them.
I don't fear a kidney, but all my organs are pretty much knackered, so
You can forget
you
what
don't
it
get
is,
much for it.
In this same music shop, they've got a Les Paul that were autographed. I didn't see who it were autographed by, but that were locked away in a glass cabinet. Nobody's getting to touch that fucker.
I don't think it were for sale.
No, probably not.
No, I don't think it were for sale. I think it were just a showpiece.
And they did have a Fender amp that was allegedly owned once by Tyler, not that Tyler, by Tyler from the Dogs D'Amour, allegedly.
There you go, Bill. You could buy that.
Yeah,
You're into collecting stuff just lately.
yeah. So it were only, I think, what's that one, £1,900 for a vintage Fender amp.
No, Martin, I'm not as fucked as you are. You
No,
definitely.
Nobody's as fucked as what Martin is.
I would like to donate Bill's kidneys because they're
Well, I mean, there must be at least 180-year-old.
Yeah, they're knackered and all.
I mean, if you want an organ that's not used
I
very much,
don't
there's
think we
always
could
quite
make a
a
good
price.
body between us all.
Oh, choices, block. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you-
definitely pickled.
Not as pickled as some people I can think of.
Yeah. See, at least you're looking at a vintage Gibson block. At least you know it's going to be a good guitar.
Play authentic. An actual authentic.
What, like the authentic Epiphone that was shaped like a fucking Strat at last week's guitar show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did do right well for Gibson, didn't that whole shenanigans.
Well, their whole attitude is fucked a minute.
Yeah.
It's the new bloke that came in, weren't it?
Yeah.
It was just...
Mark
I can't remember.
Arnstein.
Yeah. He came in all
Tit.
guns a-blazing.
Otherwise known as the Tit.
Yeah.
What we were trying to do, I think, we just blast out all the competition, so there were only Gibsons on sale.
Not bad.
We need to go downstairs and get some food.
You know what? A lot of guitars now are being made in like China, the Philippines, Malaysia, all over, aren't they? So, and they're producing really good stuff.
Absolutely.
So,
Indonesia.
well, yeah,
Indonesia is one of the leading countries right now for factory.
Yeah,
you've
so-
got the
yeah.
Asian, the Oriental part of the world. There's a lot of good stuff coming out.
Going to remove the evidence.
I think
It's
that's
on
where
camera.
Oh, I did start an argument this week,
That's not like you.
and it's not what Lisa's thinking. Not that argument. This is another one. I've started an
Right,
argument
thinking of-
on an on an audiophile site because people are talking about cables. Okay, speaker cables, and the
You
speaker cables make a big
You
difference.
crack on. I'm going to go and get some food before my blood sugars go up.
Good. How speakers sound. And I said, so long as a speaker cable is the right gauge for the power being put through it, and so long as it is a copper oxygen-free cable, it will make no difference to the sound quality. So spending £10,000 on a pair of speaker cables for a set of speakers is ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't need to spend that sort of money.
I can assure you, I've been blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, here we go. I was going to leave it, and then I thought, no, I'm in one of them moods to have an argument.
That's just somebody that wants to justify their own expenditure.
Oh, yeah, he proceeded to tell me how much his system cost. I was like...
Because they don't want to look stupid for spending all that money on something they didn't need to.
Does that mean you've got perfect hearing then? I said, have you got golden ears? I said, are they perfect? He went, what do you mean? I said, have you got perfect hearing? Because unless you've got perfect hearing, you won't tell a difference of like, we're talking not even half a decibel in this. You're not going to tell the difference. I said, you're spending a fortune, and I think he said he'd spent 50 odd grand on his sound system. I said, you're not going to tell the difference. I said, it's down to how good the recording was, how good the studio was.
Well, it's like
what Watch just said, yeah.
What studios do.
Exactly. The thing is, Block, right, and I might be wrong on this. This is my way of thinking, and I don't record music or produce. But the ideal way to get the perfect sound and to replicate how it should sound in a studio, you would have to have the same sound system that they use to monitor and to produce the sound. So whatever band it is, whoever it is, so you would have exactly the same system, exactly the same room layout for it to sound the same. everything, all set up the same.
Yes, compressors, all the fucking gubbins.
And then it still comes down to the fact of your ears.
Yeah.
And nobody has perfect hearing. I don't care who it is.
I've said this before. Everybody's hearing is different.
Fogged. Too many loud concerts.
Hey, what?
You what, Block? Yes, my ears are problematic.
I mean, he's like in Bobby's mix when he used to put out the multi tracks. Everybody's mix sounded different.
Yeah.
There were similarities. Don't get me wrong, but everybody's mix were different because we've all got different ears.
It's also how do G wants something to sound to how you want something to sound to how Block would want it to sound.
Exactly.
It varies.
Very subjective as well. I mean, because I've noticed, like, even Scott's last video there, he was talking about how the key to a really good big metal mix, it's not what you think it is. It's not down to what plugins you're using. It's not down to the amp modeler or actual speakers. Not down to that. Yes, that will play a factor into it, but the big thing that plays the biggest difference, the thing that makes the biggest difference to the whole mix is the bass. Because it's, like he said, it's the bit that gels the kick drum to the guitars. It's the bridge, so if you don't have a good solid bass sound,
It will sound
the mix all falls apart.
Yeah,
But the thing is, even with his mixes, I'm still sitting going, bass could do with being a bit louder though. But that's just me though. That's a personal preference.
Exactly.
I like the bass to be prominent in a mix.
Yeah.
Most of my favourite records are bass forward.
Yeah.
That thing I'm working on at minute, I've just put a basic bass behind it, and it's just glued it all together.
It's all out. I mean, Scott, that was, by the way, if anybody's watching that hasn't watched that video, go watch it because it is really eye-opening. He actually does like an A-B where he'll play the guitars on their own and you're sitting going, yeah, they sound good. Wee bit thin. The guitars sound a wee bit thin. And then he plays it with the bass and all of a sudden the guitars sound fatter.
Yeah.
Because it's using some of the frequencies from the bass, your lower mids and the low end frequencies blend into the guitar frequencies then. And it's almost like the guitars use some of those frequencies from the bass. But it's a really clever video.
Yeah.
The problem with
I find every time that when I'm writing something, what does this sound like with the bass in it? And it just fattens everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you send me something and say, what do you think of this or whatever? Not that my opinion really matters, stands for anything, but...
Well, it does, because you're listening to it from a listener, if you will, just an ordinary person's view.
Yeah, exactly.
As a listener.
I'll go and put it on a set of headphones and I'll listen to it and think, yeah, that sounds all right. And then I might put it through the car stereo. Yeah, then I'll go back and I'll just put it straight through that main stereo. And I can tell just from that, I can hear the difference, and I'll hear the difference of where, in my opinion, things might benefit or not, Yeah. The problem with home audio, right, and people are terrible for this, they insist on setting like the EQ and parameters on home audio, not using those.
No.
They do it by using fucking apps and fucking everything. So what you end up with is this fucking EQ that's basically that shape. It's basically a V. So
Yeah.
you've got 60, your 60s, 100s, 200, 500s going down
Modern metal's very guilty of that.
to roughly 2K, 1.5, 2K,
Yep.
which is low, then coming up, back up to like your 14, 16, 20, and then even up to like 30K plus, 30,000 kilohertz.
Nobody can hear it.
Unless you've got a Jack Russell, it doesn't make no fucking difference.
Yeah.
If you actually flatline the EQ, you'll suddenly hear all that middle.
Well, the whole point is,
Sound comes out.
well, the whole point is like you're supposed to carve out spaces for each instrument to sit in.
Yeah.
And when I say each instrument, I'm even breaking down the drums into separate instruments. You're supposed to break it down so that each part of the EQ spectrum, one of those instruments sits in its own little space. And then, but more often than not, you do end up with a valley in the middle somewhere. That's usually where the vocals are supposed to go. But the problem with home recording, like you're saying, is most home recording people don't do vocals. So they've still carved out that space for vocals unnecessarily. They don't need to carve out that space. They should be just leaving that for the guitars to fill out. Because the guitars and the vocals occupy the kind of same
They're trying to boost all
range.
the bass. They're trying to boost like 60 hertz and below. Well, with rock and metal, there's very little below, probably 40 hertz. There's not much below that. You'll get a little bit.
You'll get what you're getting under 35, 40 hertz is.
You'll not notice it if it's gone.
No.
Oh, I do, because I
cut out under 15.
I run two
Everything.
subs as well, which are dropping down to below 20 hertz.
Yeah.
And if you take those out, it sounds slightly hollow. If you leave those in, it helps to pull that in and give you a sound stage.
Yeah, but you're a proper audiophile though, and you represent nowadays. Proper audiophiles occupy a small percentage of the market.
I can also see it
listening
from
audience.
I can see it from people who listen through just normal headphones on their phone. You know, it's got to be like, I think Scott asked twice. We've said it. Scott said it. It's like when you mix, it's got to be for everybody. So it's got to be for somebody who plugs the phone in the car.
Holy shit, Scott's in.
Oh.
Just noticed.
You're trying to get your mic across different systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it can be awkward, especially with fucking. I suppose, technically I am an audiophile, but I hate audiophiles because most audiophiles are fucking arseholes.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest.
They're fucking ass.
Suck up snobs, most of them.
Most of it is like people who own Porsches and Ferraris. It's about the car key thing, in the pub.
Yep.
Look what I drive.
Well, what they fucking do?
Yeah.
You can still only do 70 mile an hour legally. Fuck off.
You just paid a lot more to do it.
Yeah.
There we go. We know why Scott isn't here yet. He's having camera issues.
What? His face.
He's broke it. He's because he's got that. He's got a fuzzy head. That's why.
Fucking fuzzy head. honestly.
Jesus. You can't even hear that. Human hearing only goes as it's not everybody, but I think the lowest is 20 hertz.
I hope he's appeared.
Oh, dear. I mean, oh, good.
It's not like you to fucking break stuff for a live stream.
Sorry, Scott, but have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, turn it off, leave it 10 seconds, and then turn it back on again.
Yeah. And blow into the cables a couple of times, just and then reconnect, see if that works.
I always find the better option is shout abuse at it. That.
It could be, Scott, because I'm not joking. Every time there's an update, it fucks up something on my machine.
Yeah, Windows 11 is the
Only thing about Windows 11 I don't like is it
Drivers.
fucks up so many settings.
drive.
Generally, Windows 11 is good.
Is it the Windows 11 or is it all the fucking Guinness he's been drinking last couple of days?
And he's only had one.
Allegedly.
That's the problem. He needs to have more. It'll work. Block. We don't know. We don't want to know what you're stroking in your Mac.
Especially your own personal private time.
What you get up to while wearing your Mac?
No, Block.
I had enough alcohol for that shit.
Oh, we're having a punch.
No, look at his Mac.
Oh. Now we had a look at a couple of Macs the day second hand, like, fuck off.
I wouldn't give him my money for them.
Well, put it this way. We spec'd out a decent spec PC and it was cheaper for a brand new PC, sort of really spec'd out than what it was for a second hand Mac.
Bill is down.
I definitely haven't had enough alcohol for that, Bill.
No, Bill, no.
I don't think there's enough alcohol in the world for that.
Bill,
Is it the overcoat or is it the cloak?
I don't know, but whatever's underneath is dangling from. You'll get arrested again, Bill.
Now we know why it's so windy up in Whitby.
You got to be careful in this weather, mate. You will get a cold in places. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, we don't need them visions.
Whew.
Okay. You might need your goggles.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't see that.
I can only just fucking see it.
Uh-oh.
6 years filthier.
We all know that, Martin. But people who spend like thousands and thousands.
Oh, right, shit. Well, I am thinking about updating this PC.
I like them. I really do like them. And yes, Scott, Linux people are, yes. Yeah.
Snobs.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
At the best of fucking times.
There are other words for them, but we'll stick with knobs.
Absolute fucking fart sniffers. Oh, that's poetic, man. I love it.
Otherwise known as copwombles.
Uh-huh.
There's a few of those about.
Yeah, we've got one in charge of the fucking country.
Sure.
And one in charge of net zero.
Which one's the biggest plant, though? I'm going with the net zero guy.
Yeah.
At least the other one sounds somewhat intelligent sometimes.
Not very fucking often.
Not very often, but sometimes he kind of hits it.
The biggest cockwomble, without a doubt, is David Lammy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, if we're talking copwombles, I was talking about planks.
Yes.
There's a distinction.
Yeah, but you know why Millie Belland is the biggest plank? Because she's from fucking Doncaster.
He's Scottish.
No. Fucking keep it.
No, shows.
Charles, gave
No.
it to you. Gave it to you years
No.
ago.
No.
Charles.
Nope.
Can't give it back.
Don't want it.
Can't give it.
Don't want it.
Why do you care? You're in Ireland.
Listen, gift wrapped a shite, and give it to us. We'd rather take that.
To be fair, Doncaster,
Shite.
Doncaster gift wrapped would be shite.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot.
You can't argue that, can you?
There's definitely.
Stevie X.
Huh?
Stevie.
Yeah, Stephen X.
Oh God.
Come on, you've got to admit that was clever.
He's ignoring you on that one.
Eventually it'll wear off.
I was probably should have done the cover of the Stevie.
It might be when Anthrax releases their album. Might wear off then.
Yeah.
I would have gone with if, not when.
It'll happen. Apparently, it's all everything's done. They're just trying to.
We'll be getting to
figure
his
shit out.
first gig in 2026 before they release that fucking album.
Maybe they're using Windows 11 and just can't get it there.
It's stuck in the eternal loop of Pro Tools and Windows 11.
I know what they need to do. They need to talk to Testament and find out how quickly they got theirs out.
Oh, you know what's happened? They had it all recorded. They had it on the computer, and somebody hit delete and fucking got rid of it.
Eric and Alex fucking just farted and the album came out. Fucking Anthrax? No.
I think
Got to
what
let it ferment for fucking decades before they release it.
they tried upgrading to Windows 11 halfway through and it just farted.
Yeah.
I mean, the last album I think was what, 2017?
Yeah.
But they're getting old. Give them some slack. They're getting
Fucking
old.
care. Sack Joey then and get John Bush back. He's fucking itching to get recording.
I mean, it's not like Biohazard has split up for 10 years and then reformed and got getting an album out in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, dear.
I hope for your sake, mate.
All we can say, it better be a fucking good album.
Yeah, it needs to be
Fucking better be.
awesome.
I'm sick of hearing them talking about how fucking great this album's going to be. Oh, it's sounding great. It's sounding fantastic. Well, where the fuck is it then?
Yeah, can we hear it, please?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Yeah, it will happen one day.
It's on a zip drive somewhere that nobody can find.
Fucking bastards.
Oh, dear.
I need to try and find
Oh, you take that back.
Ooh.
Oh, Bill.
And you take that back as well, Bill.
I'm off for a garlic break.
Before he gets exterminated.
I'm feeling targeted here. I'm feeling targeted.
Look, where
I
I'm
can't help what I like.
Come on, look. G, with you on this one. Scott's just wrong.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
See?
There's a
Anyway,
reason these in every single metal documentary since
sometimes,
1997.
but Scott's just wrong. We like
'Cause he's
anthrax too.
Are you just
Fucking
feeling
rhythm
used and abused?
powerhouse.
Probably, Martin.
Fair. That's fair, Bill. That's fair. I accept that.
Chucky.
Okay.
He accepts that.
We're going back to Sons of Anarchy.
I know you've had alcohol, but you know.
Yeah, but when you say Chucky, I instantly think Child's Play.
No.
Oh, dear,
This is
that's who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah. See, it's not just me.
You say Chucky, and I just picture a little doll with ginger hair.
Yeah. To which my mum incidentally thinks is Beetlejuice.
Me?
Yeah. I can't remember where we were. I think we were in Middlesbrough in shopping arcade.
In a
And there
Tim
was that
Burton.
shop. There was a funky shop we all.
Oh, Forbidden Planet.
Yeah. And she
Speaking of
was.
Tim Burton,
She pointed
he's
at
making a
Beetlejuice
sequel.
and said.
Tim Burton's doing a sequel to Nightmare.
She pointed at Beetlejuice and said, "Is that Chucky?" Oh, other way around. And I'm like, "No."
Just show her a picture of Gwendolyn with a knife. That looks a lot like Chucky.
Well,
Yeah, but the worst thing about it were, it actually said Beetlejuice on the box.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Tim Burton's
No, we
doing a
didn't go
sequel.
in Forbidden Planet either. It was just we were stood outside the shop just looking. We were doing the
Tim
window
Burton's
shop.
going to be doing a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas.
I saw the prices bill and went, fuck that. I'm getting my mouth round and I'll be blonde.
I can't fault you, mate.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
Mrs.
Worst part about it is I bought
Hey.
it.
Abby Blonde gives good head with the looks of it.
Well,
Or is it just
no,
cold glass?
definitely a bit easy. It's a bit easy. At least it don't taste like fucking lemongrass.
Or mango and blueberries.
It's a smoothie, not a beer.
We need to go back to Whitby.
We certainly do. Need to go back to
I
Brody.
thought you were joining us, Scott.
Well, he was supposed to be, but he's wanking over his camera.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's why it doesn't work.
Well, that's it.
Aye.
Scott needs to come to the UK so we can take him to Whitby Brewery.
So we can have some proper beer.
Need to get some of that stout and give that.
No, it's fucking not, Bill. I will not drink any of that shite.
What was that one? That stout that you were having at Whitby Brewery, what was that one?
Black Death or something, wasn't it?
Black Death.
Black Death, yeah.
Yeah,
That-
I'm going to order some of
That
that.
looked and smelled really nice.
That
but
was nice,
I
that.
wouldn't have liked it because
No.
I just don't do beer full stop. But
See, that's it, Scott. You took the piss out of G and he put a hex on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. If you ever get a chance, get over to the UK. We'll have a trip up to Whitby Brewery. It's right across the road from Whitby Abbey. Some gorgeous beers. We won't walk down the 199 steps. We'll sort of roll down them.
It's better than trying to walk up them.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
See, we found.
I see
we
enough
found a
people
way-
going.
We found a way to do that now. You don't walk up. What you do is you get the bus up to the Abbey,
And then walk
Right.
down.
and then you go to the brewery and have a few, and then you walk down.
Oh,
the
definitely,
steps.
bud. Definitely.
So nobody can say you haven't done the 199 steps because you've done them. You've just gone the right way.
Yeah.
The right way of doing it.
I wouldn't have been able to do 199 steps upwards anyway.
We see too many people having fucking heart attacks going up, Pete.
I'd have had 3 hypos on my way up there.
And they've only got a fucking quarter of the way up. No wonder there's so many benches.
Well, technically speaking, those benches are there to put coffins on. On way up a bit. Can you just imagine the poor buggers that had to carry coffins up those steps?
Yeah, what?
How do we say
Oh, that's it.
fucking bastard!
What was the mic still on? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what was it like in the old
See
days?
the rage building up.
Bill carrying a coffin
Right.
up there.
See, his face was
Scott.
going red. He's Scottish, so it was going
No.
in a nice shade of white.
No, I'm going to hold Scott to that now. We're going to take him up the 199 steps, and on every step, he has got to find a different way of saying how overrated anthrax is on camera. And if he can do it, when we get to the top, I'll buy him a pint. A proper beer.
Yeah. Whitby Whaler. Oh, that was nice as well.
What's that one like?
That's not bad. It's not as nice as Whitby Whaler or that stout.
Imagine you're not right. You're not a fan of dry and hazy, are you?
No. I prefer brunettes over blondes. It's not bad. We might make it to 2 pints.
It depends. It depends on whether I'm feeling flush that week or not. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Unpaid carer.
Don't you start as well, Block.
Prime Minister don't pay me enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh,
That's it. He's gone for some therapy.
Breathe.
Well, considering that they still do sell outdoors, I would say, yeah, they're still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, but so the 5 Finger Death Punch.
No, they're fucking not. They're really not.
Do they actually
Put
sell
them in the
out?
same fucking
They
sentence.
sold out years ago.
You can go take a fuck as well.
I didn't say Anthrax and 5 Finger Death Punch, did I? I may have
Scott, we have
inferred.
never been to a 500-seat show.
Although the first show we booked for next year is quite a good one.
Yeah.
Creator, Carcass and Exodus.
What's his next one?
Next one, it's Chris Holmes next Saturday.
So we've got Chris Holmes next Saturday.
I'll let you drive to that one. It's only in Wayfield.
I can drive to that one, that's fine. It's only up road.
Yeah.
Oh, in between that and
Then it's Lawnmower Day.
Lawnmower Day. Right.
Got to go to Lawnmower Day Christmas show, especially when it's up north.
And then I think is next.
Well, no, up north, Nottingham.
Oh, that reminds me, Exodus's album won't be long before it comes out, will it?
No. Which one, the first one or the second one?
Well, both of them will be out before a lot of other bands have their music come out.
Tactful, very tactful.
You know, he's still fucking. He's somewhere over there. He just.
Yeah. It's just.
Hey, off, Scott.
Yeah, you will have to get on. Get the fucking camera sorted out, Scott.
Don't worry, we'll be doing one soon.
Yeah.
This last one, between this one and last one, were a bit longer because it was my fault. We went away.
Well, that weren't your fault. That was my dad's fault. My dad demanded to go on holiday, so we went on holiday. Yeah.
I say it was a good thing he was demanding to go on holiday personally.
Well, yeah, but he demanded to go on holiday, so I booked it and then said he wasn't going on holiday until probably the week before we went on holiday. It's very hard work, man. It's very, very hard work.
The thing was, he fucking enjoyed it.
Oh, he did.
And he fucking wolfed his breakfast down every day.
I've not seen my dad eat that much in probably about 2 years. I don't know where the appetite came from, unless it was here.
Possibly.
Oh,
But yes, Bill, that would, yeah. Did think about coming down to Whitby, but because I was pushing my dad around in a wheelchair, I thought it might be a bit too much in Whitby. Although we could have got him on bus, taken him up to 199 steps and then said,
Whee!
Tyler, you need to feed the mouse. That's why.
Tyler, you
You
need
need
to
to keep
check
feeding it so that it spins the wheel.
the size of your house. If your internet is disconnected and reconnecting like that, I stick by what I said last night. Because it only seems to be happening on your account.
Or certain 3-letter words. S, B, and I.
Yeah, you're on that list.
Yep.
He's definitely on my fucking list now.
So what you're saying is, Tyler, you're going to be sort of sporadically talking tomorrow.
Watch now.
I'm just waiting for the day that his screen freezes again like it did last time and he looks like a Chinese sex doll.
Have you tried turning it off and on again, Tyler?
I bet you he hasn't rebooted that hub since he put it in.
You should always do it at least every 2 weeks.
Yep.
At least.
See, we don't have to do that because we keep having power cuts, so it automatically does it.
It does it for you.
Every month or so.
But
Yeah, That's why I'm saying at least.
And the amount of crap that Tyler's probably got connected with the kids.
And probably the half of the crap he's watching.
Well, his latest one is he seems to be obsessed with tales of different animals.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's been watching that Animal Farm, has he?
I'm not,
Or he's
I'm
been
not
looking
in
at
judgment, but
Well,
last
You're
week
turning into a furry.
yes, exactly. It did seem to indicate that maybe Tyler is slightly obsessed with,
A deviant.
yes.
We don't kink shame here. We don't kink shame.
No.
There are certain things that are not acceptable. You know?
5-finger death punch.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously that is just perverted.
Papa Roach. Papa Roach doing a t-shirt that looks like Slayer logo.
Honestly, Tyler, as silly and simple as it is, it usually does resolve issues 70 to 80% of the time.
Tyler, I think you need to watch how you word things. Because to the wrong person, how you've worded that doesn't sound good.
It's what he's doing with those dead animal parts. What worries me.
Mm.
You know, people, dead animal parts, most serial killers start like that.
Again, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, but Jeffrey Dahmer had a very high IQ.
Yeah, true.
This is Tyler.
It could be worse. It could be a certain Mr. Watkins.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Sorry, we get to upgrade that now, don't we? Dirty dead bastard.
Yeah.
What I will say is,
Yeah, outside, never mind.
I think Ian Watkins did the best thing he ever did.
I've lost a queen.
He died.
Yes.
I'm really am a fan of his now. You know, he did the best thing he could have ever done. Drop dead.
But he wasn't responsible, though.
No, I'm raising a glass for the person that was responsible.
Oh, whoever committed this terrible act of violence, well done.
That man deserves a pardon.
Bill.
Why did he fart?
That far, we don't know what he's actually inside for. It could be as bad as.
He could.
Don't forget what Ian Watkins was and what wing he would be on, depending on where it were now. There was rumours that Watkins were paying the drug dealers for protection after his last attack. So
maybe he didn't.
You've kind of got to ask questions as to whether he's pissed one of them off,
Or he's run out of money.
or has he run out of money?
It will all come out.
Or is it just
straight out of his fucking neck?
Or is it just somebody that's managed to find an opportunity while he was unusually alone? What we do know is the prison officers couldn't get there on time.
Oh dear, what a shame.
Oh, I'm mortified. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they were really rushing to get there.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did their best.
Guys, hurry up and finish your tea. Hurry up. Hurry up, we've got to get there.
If they'd have managed to save him like they did last time, it would have basically given even more opportunity to put him through even more pain.
I'm just
So
waiting.
it'd have been a win-win either way.
I'm just waiting for Sam Samworth to put a video out.
I'm just waiting for that because it's going to be another one of his heartfelt videos of.
I noticed Chris Bell's put a video up.
Yeah.
He was very quick. He was very quick. Uh-oh. You guys have froze again, or you've disappeared.
No, they're still there. On mine, anyway.
No, froze on mine.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
they're
mine's just
frozen.
playing up now.
I'm still moving. I
Yeah,
think.
you're still there. Holy shit! Yeah, mine's just. I'm losing signal here. What is going on with the fucking internet these days? Yeah, I can't.
I take it chat can still see us.
Yeah,
Must be able to.
type 1 in chat if you can still see us. No, there they go. They've disappeared on my screen.
I think, guys, their internet has crapped out.
Type 1 in chat if you can still see and hear us, guys.
Bill, Tyler, Block, anybody? Anybody?
We're here. There's internet crap, Tart.
Cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bill can still see us. Don't know what's going on with your internet tonight, mate. It's
Mine's is actually playing up. I just looked at my connection.
mine seems to be okay at the minute.
Signal's really fucking weak, actually.
The government is about to shut us all down.
There's a shock. Surprised I'm not that already.
We've been started.
The whole fucking country's been started.
Yep.
At the minute, my connection seems to be okay.
Yeah, I think it's our connection. That's another reason why I'm thinking about updating this PC or getting a new one.
Well, that one's not done you bad, mate, for how long you've had it.
I mean, I had a look.
4.5 years.
4.5 years I've had this PC, and it were a reconditioned one then.
That's done you well for 4.5 years.
Oh, I'm thinking about sort of getting a bit more of a custom built one this time.
Custom builds, slight future proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit tons of memory, shit tons of graphics, shit tons of storage.
Yep.
What were it? Ryzen 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Ryzen 9, and it's still
Love
coming
to get
on
the Ryzen 9, but my motherboard won't take it.
Right. The place I was looking at, it's TCL Computers. They're only up road just on the side of the mall, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they're not far from us, so it's like we can go and pick it up.
Buy the parts and do it yourself.
But they do. That's a do.
You said do.
They do.
Right.
They do audio workstations as well, but it's inbuilt graphics. But obviously, you can spec it up, and even after I spec it up, I think the top one they do for audio workstations is a i7, and I think it were only about 250-300 quid difference between that and a fucking shit up PC. So it's like, fuck it, for the sake of 300 quid, just go for a shit up PC.
I've had both over the years, AMD and Intel, and I prefer AMD personally.
Yeah.
Very AMD.
Well, last three PCs, well, last couple of PCs I've had have been AMD. This is AMD.
AMD are more cost effective as well.
Yep.
People, I mean, years ago, AMD would definitely had an issue with overheating.
Yeah, but these days now.
But nowadays, no.
The only thing I want to upgrade on this is I want to get upgrade the RAM.
Yeah. Well,
The 64. I know 64 is a bit overkill, but I want it just so that I've got loads of.
I mean, that PC that we picked up, what 64K. Yeah.
Can we get rid? It's on Twitch, isn't it?
I've got
It's on Twitch, that
32 at
one.
the moment. And it runs pretty fucking smooth.
Looks like you got another one of them dodgy links coming up, mate.
Yeah. I need to log on Twitch and sort that out. Can't be asked.
It's another one of the buy your views and buy your.
Yeah. Don't do that shit.
Oh no. No, you've actually done yours the right way, mate.
Every time I put a video out, somebody messages me on fucking Instagram. Go away. We can get your channel monetized. It already is. Go away.
We can get you 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, fuck off.
No, I can't. You should have not made me a.
I'll sort that out.
You get 10,000 subscribers, and 2 weeks later, you lose all of them.
Exactly. What do you mean, like a certain channel that we used to be involved with that
Oh, sick and queasy.
that seemed to be
There's
getting
a few
shadow?
There's a few other channels I can think of that have done similar type things over the years. I personally have never seen the point in it. It seems stupid to me, but
It destroys your channel. And
Yeah.
the thing is you can say to everyone, "Oh, look, I've got 10,000 subscribers," but the fact is, you know, they're not fucking real.
No.
So what's the fucking point?
You can always tell, like, from the actual viewing figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, if you get 10,000 subscribers, I'm not being funny, but you should be averaging at least about 100 to 150 viewers.
Yeah.
As you're actually going live. But if you're only sitting at like 20 odd people, then no, you've bought those fucking subscribers.
Well, the trouble is that sick and queasy. They have like I don't know about now, but they used to have like 5 people on there, all of which were logged in and watching. Then they'd have the people who were in chat watching, and it still only came to probably 15 or 20.
Which is actually starting to come down really heavy on that.
Yeah.
And once you get caught for it,
I actually heard YouTube starting to become a bit more proactive with channel monitoring instead of relying on algorithms.
I think the next one will be they'll be hitting people on because it goes on a lot with Twitch, doesn't it? People buying there. That'll be the next one.
Which it was rife, but as I say, they're starting to come down really hard. They have actually started taking a lot of channels down.
Thing is, you've got channels on there who've worked to get there. You know, like Nick, people like Nick, Jenny, people like that who actually worked hard to get where they are. And there's other channels, not that I'm going to name, but there are other channels that we know of who have definitely bought
Mm-hmm.
them.
Gotta click on the name.
Right.
It's a short, very, very short-term solution because you're only going to see a boost for very short length of time, and then starts fizzling out, and you're back to like 10 people.
I have some weirdos logged in. Oh, it's all right. It's safe. We know this weirdo. Yeah, there's just pointless.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
I hope don't choke to death on stream.
I'm all right.
This is what happens to people when you drink Buckies. You see that.
I'm going to say it's a monkey kicking in.
I wasn't in the bucky. That was my good vape.
Whoa, easy tiger.
Sounds like that's got nitro in it, huh?
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, hell. I wasn't expecting that.
it's like fucking orange juice.
Probably is.
Yeah. Alcoholic orange juice.
What the hell?
What are you drinking now, man?
Not me.
Passion fruit martini. It's just some cheapo little cans of cocktail that I got. I meant to take them on holiday with me because obviously I don't normally drink because I've got to be able to drive in case I need to get to my dad. My dad
Yeah.
was on holiday with us, so I meant to take these on holiday so I could have a drink.
Yeah, but that's nice. You can drive and drink because it fits in.
If
your
there were
car.
any emergencies, I'm already there. I don't need to drive to get there, do I? So
But we decided to have a birthday stream, joint birthday stream, so it's your fault.
you know, it's got an head on it now.
Always my fault.
Hey!
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It's
Well,
erupted.
it's like somebody poured milk on top of it.
It's erupted. It smells like fruity milk.
I'll leave you with that one.
Don't think you would like it anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing.
I'll stick to my blonde.
Passion fruit martini.
Exactly, bloke. You never know in this day and age. You can identify as anything.
Yeah.
Lisa looks a bit unsure.
Not impressed.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Is it just not the Hotel Chocolat liqueurs?
Definitely not the Hotel Chocolat liqueurs.
Maybe should have started
They
on
will
the
be
passion
getting
fruit.
purchased in larger bottles.
Yeah.
Maybe should have started on that one and then worked your way up to the salted caramel vodka.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There is moonshine. There is roast coffee kraken.
Reckon there's Ockentoshin.
Oh no, you
That's
could keep that.
Hey, autonomic response.
That's a hardship for you, mate. That is.
No, you can keep that. I don't
The
know whiskey.
Ockentoshin has a lovely sip though in it.
Oh, yes.
No.
Black trees. Oh,
Bang.
So, if you can get batteries in it right way, it's not had enough alcohol yet.
I don't think I have.
I see you've had too much.
If the mob gets warm, all of a sudden you've got them in the wrong way up, mate.
They weren't right way.
They were it right way, you were just doing it wrong.
That's what she said.
I do want Tyler to do a build because he's got a cherry bomber. I do want to see Tyler do a build on the cherry bomber and just hope to God he gets it right. And
Although-
just right.
I did get that mod while I were away. 86.
Yeah.
At the touch
Oh,
screen.
well. No.
What's that? A screen for the fucking blind?
Yeah, that's why I got it.
I think I might need to get one myself.
What was it?
30 quid, I thought you said, didn't you?
No. 40 quid, but it were the full kit with
Yeah.
tank still in box.
And free, what, salts? Free
Yeah,
salts.
a free bottle of Nick's Halls as well.
You didn't get
We
that
start
off,
going there.
off the usual place.
That
E6.
screen is excessive.
Now I got this from there were a vape shop in Redcar. I just snipped in while we were there.
It's a good price from the vape shop, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go for the urban camo look.
I like that. I tell you what, at the minute, I don't know if we could get away with it, saying the shop, but e-cig shop.
Yeah.
They've got some real bargains at the minute.
Yeah.
Some real good bargains.
The e-cig first number shop.
That's the one.
Numero uno.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
To supply their coils.
Although, I mean, they've got them on a good price at the minute, but I got them at a spare. Well, if you go on vaping Uno Zero Uno, they've got them at a tenner. Yeah.
I might pick another.
I managed to get a spare one a few weeks back, and they were $8.99.
You know,
I was very lucky. E-cig fucked up with, because I bought some coils, some more pods from them for this, and they sent me 0.6s instead of 0.4s. And I phoned, messaged Ellie, and said, "You sent me the wrong coil." She went, "Oh shit." She says, "I'll send you the 0.4s. Just keep the 0.6s."
Oh, fair enough.
So I've ended up with 4 packs of 0.6s and got got another 4 0.4s.
Well, I did put an order off e-cig Uno the other day because they've got the XL pods for this now. So I thought I'd give them a try out. I'm not put it in yet because this one's only about 3-4 weeks old and it's still going like a champ.
What I like about it is the coil. I mean, I use this day in, day out.
Yeah.
And the coils are lasting well over a month.
Oh, 6 weeks easy.
You know, so that's not bad.
Coil kill. I'm a pod killer. See the Vaporesso Corex 2s?
Yeah.
I was using the Corex 2s. They were only lasting me about a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Now,
No, mate.
imagine in that one, in my pods, I only tend to vape fruity flavours.
Yeah, same.
And then
Whatever juice you're using, mate.
I'm using Pixie juice.
But
They're no extra sugar.
I picked some of that up, some of my VG,
Yeah.
which is notorious for the amount of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked some of that up, which is terrible for the sugar levels.
Eisenberg and Pinkman, sorry.
Oh, classic.
So I could do the old Pinkberg.
Oh, mate, that takes me back.
I tried some Pinkman a couple of years back and I've not had it for years. It was like, oh, this is rank.
And I made sure that I didn't show any barcodes there, YouTube. Okay.
I think on here it won't
No.
it will be okay.
Yeah, but still,
We'll be good on this one.
It's gonna be sig.
there were no
Yeah.
barcodes.
Like the fairy washing up liquid.
But yeah, I have to say, G, I think you would like that.
I need a
It is
decent mod again, though.
a proper, and the deck on it is literally angled
I've
deck
seen
like
it.
that.
It's a beautiful deck.
And I tell you what, it's so easy.
So easy to build.
I need a new mod.
Don't
That
we all?
Hadron, it's overkill. And plus, it's not really a great
Hey,
mod
get me. I
anyway.
took Bill's advice and cut the coils, cut the legs at 6 mil. It's spot on.
I think, yeah. The thing that I really don't understand with that mod, and it's a relatively new one as well, but it only goes as high as 1. 1.0.
Yeah.
Can't go any lower. You can't go any lower than 1.0 with the resistance.
I found that same with IPv 200. That won't go below 0.1.
I'm sure my hat one went lower than that.
That one?
Yeah, I'm sure mine went lower.
One. Do you know how I know that? These brand new wire talk with big G coils sitting in the Drigger 2, brand new, unused, unfucking used.
Right shoddy coils, that bloke. He
I-
was
I heard somebody were going to sell us some of them.
Wouldn't it be me because I don't have any. I've literally got one coil left.
Bastard.
Yep. One. Literally one coil. But yeah, that's the reason I know that mod doesn't take any more than one, because that build homes out to 1.2, but because it's not been pre-fired, it's still sitting at the 0.09, and the mod's just fucking going, nope.
It's coffee room.
But oh dear,
this could be dangerous.
Yeah.
It's been there that long. The bottle is dusty.
Jesus.
Nobody can accuse me of being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well, just because we don't get shit-faced on every fucking stream.
Don't need to.
No.
Well, so not everybody has to get totally bladdered at
I don't see point. I mean, yeah, on these birthday streams, fair enough, but or say a Christmas stream, but
yeah, well,
why can't you? We enjoy ourselves with a couple of 3 pints, or I enjoy myself with a couple of 3 pints, so we're fine. Like we said, this stream is just like being down the pub. It's us three having a beach, putting the world to rights.
Yeah.
See, it's like I said, I'm not against drinking. I don't have a problem drinking, but I need to be able to drive.
Yeah.
So I don't drink.
I mean, this stream has always just been a nice chilled out stream. Take the piss out of each other and ourselves.
it's a lot like it being in a pub, because then you get that irritating lager loud coming, Scott.
Yeah.
Causes trouble.
I thought you were Minister Tyler then.
The one with the fucking
Tyler
right
drinks
strange opinions.
Well, that could be Scott or Tyler, actually, but
Well,
So yeah, I got the bass, got the new bass, and it actually
Nice.
inspired me, and I started actually writing my own stuff again.
cool.
Already got almost a full fucking track. I just need to work out guitar for it.
Cool. Yeah, I need to send you the other tracks as well.
Mm-hmm.
Put your bass on and then try and work out Matt's dribblings and work them out into vocal lines.
Structure it.
Yeah. Bollocks.
oh dear. We got to that point where we nearly out. It's lucky I've got another 3 litres in the box. Is nobody commenting in chat, or is it just not working?
I
don't know if chat's shut down. Chat, are you still alive?
Yeah, is anybody? Apparently,
we are live.
we're still there, and we've got 9 viewers.
Bill, are you still with us?
Bill.
Oh, thanks, Martin.
So you're just not talking, basically, but
Yeah.
Yeah. They just all fell asleep.
You
Fell
Cheers, Bob.
asleep, bastard.
Dear.
Holy fuck. That's strong. I may have put a little bit too much in there.
Oh, great. So tomorrow's show is going to be a list of things that Bill thinks that I should be buying.
Yeah.
I can see it now. But
I'd say I bought them XL pods for this, and then I bought some more coils for that. For that dripper that Tyler can't get hold of.
yeah. Well, he can, but it's going to cost him about double the price that we would pay.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ooh.
Oh, nice one, Martin.
Cool.
My dad must be due for printing something off. He's not printed out off for a few weeks.
Oh no, but to be fair, he's been like under a Jeep. He's been nobody.
Oh. 3-ton of fucking Grand Cherokee run over his fucking leg. He had a lovely bruise at the back of his leg.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm not fucking surprised.
It wasn't just a bruise though, he actually had a tyre mark.
Oh,
on
he
his
had
leg and all.
he had a tyre mark on his calf, and then
Tyre left a print on it.
so he had a tyre mark on his calf, and then his bruise went from his knee just to the base of his arse cheek.
And it was black.
He's fucking lucky I didn't do
He
it.
really fucking is.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's...
Stubborn twat won't go to fucking hospital though. He would not go to the hospital.
Well, that's all right. Somebody else won't go when the knee fucking collapse, won't go to doctors.
He's working now.
How many years has it taken to actually get it there?
Yeah, well...
Yeah, well, yeah.
It wouldn't have been no faster if I'd gone to the fucking hospital.
You don't know that.
Well, true.
You also don't know what kind of damage was caused when it collapsed the first time. So, yeah,
Well,
scans
okay.
and x-rays would have probably been a good idea. So you know what you were dealing with.
I know something went crack, and I think it was a tendon.
Does that mean you
Where's
want
your
that?
nearest
Aye.
hospital, Matt? Is it Daisy Hill?
Hey?
Is your nearest hospital Daisy Hill?
No, it's only skilling, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, but technically speaking, when his knee actually collapsed, he was still living in Boston.
I was moving house when I did my... Well, I wasn't moving house. I was still there when I did my knee.
Yep.
And then, while my knee was fucked, I had to move house.
Yeah.
Awful.
And whilst his knee was fucked, I had to take him from Boston into Lincoln with a broken fucking wheelchair.
Longer
That
than
was
that, Matt.
great.
Yeah, longer than that, Martin. A lot longer.
Fucking wheelchair that wheel kept falling off.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
It worked out in the end.
Hang on,
Good
you're
job,
further west then than I thought you were down Newry.
I'm Bleak.
Yeah.
Well, I'm between, but technically I'm between Bleak and Endoskilling. But Endoskilling is the closest hospital.
That's kind of west.
For Manor.
Yeah, right enough.
At the minute.
At the minute.
I know they're shutting with, I can't think of the name of the hospital now. There's one they're shutting.
He's sipping it.
Yeah. Still goes.
Yeah, you are. You're in the farthest west.
Yeah.
Technically, it's southwest.
Yeah. I'm
It's on the other side of the fucking country where I thought you were.
I'm not literally. We're on the border.
Yeah.
If I drive, well, I just think it's 5 miles to Bleak. If I drive 6 miles, I'm in the south.
Bloody hell.
If you drive on the main road, it tells you. If you go through the back roads like I did the other day, you just end up in the south.
So, of course, he takes the back roads.
I do. It's great. The back roads are funny. It's just proper out in the wilds.
Even over here,
Oh,
if you have a big red sticker on your notes, you're lucky if you get seen right away.
Oh no, things like scans from the liver weren't too bad, Bill. That came through pretty quick.
Don't forget to set the jury out.
They found it. Apparently, it's still working.
It's still there.
It's there. We're not sure what it's doing, but it's there.
The way you said that there, they found it.
I have enough fucking weird stickers and stuff on my notes as it is. Especially the mental health ones.
Yeah. Do not fucking trust.
No, I have on the medications one, I have certain medications that I can't be given.
Yeah.
Basically, any medication that contains any of the amitriptyline line. Because they send me a little bit wappy.
Amitriptyline's not a good one. That shit's horrible, man.
To be fair, anything to say you were a bit fucking wappy.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Although I am now off the tramadol after I was on that for 20 years and I'm now off that now. So.
What?
Yeah, I was on tramadol for 20 years, mate, because of my spine. And the doctor,
why are you not twitching right now?
The doctor turned around and says to me, "Oh, you need to come off the tramadol." So, right, okay. So I started cutting it down, and I was off it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, because Lauren was on that for she was on it for about 6 years.
It's easy.
Doctor realised, we shouldn't have been giving you these for this length of time. You're only supposed to have them for a couple of months at the most.
We obviously tramadol
6 years later, and then just cut them cold turkey, and she was going fucking loopy.
Yeah.
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 Like proper ill. You know what I mean?
It was a bit difficult to start with, Martin. It was difficult to start with. But I got off them in probably two weeks.
Yeah. Mate,
that's not bad, man.
I mean, my dad's got some morphine patches that he has for...
I hate that shit, man.
Oh, those patches.
Well, he's been on them a long time,
Yeah.
but doctor told him, "You'll never be off these."
Yeah, that is.
I mean, while we were away, obviously he had to change them, and his fucking tops of his arms were just in
Yeah,
red raw.
yeah, they do. They.
Crimson.
Oh, is that
Crimson.
with the adhesive?
Yeah.
It's because it basically, and I don't mean this in a derogatory way to Terry, but he is an addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And I don't mean that in a rude way. I'm not saying, oh, it's a fucking,
Oh, things would start going a hell of a lot worse if he was to come off it,
fucking
probably.
well, when he was in hospital this time last year with that red button.
Fucking hell.
Horrible
After he'd
shit,
had
though,
his
man.
surgery, he just fucking sat there pressing button.
Yeah, but like we were talking
I
about
was only
earlier.
on it. I was only on it for the best part of a year, and they took me off it. They cut me off it, and I had hallucinations a lot
Oh yeah, you can do it.
while I was on it. It was horrid stuff.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, pain free.
They
But-
could give people cannabis instead of an opiate.
Yeah.
And
One of the
yeah.
figures that's come out recently is that opioid use is down significantly since prescription cannabis became available.
much better for you.
Absolutely.
Unless you've got, like Bill and I both react to cannabinoids.
Mhm.
Certain strains of cannabinoids.
I was going to say, is that every strain? Is that both indica and sativa, or is only one of them? Because indica is the one that would generally get you paranoid.
I think it would be the indica that would set me off.
Sativa kind of switches you on more.
I think the sativa I'd probably be okay with. Probably.
Ah, fair enough, Bill. But yeah, you generally find sativas more uplifting, makes you more focused. I think that's the one they're actually using to treat certain schizophrenia.
There's a lot of
patient.
I was going to say there's a lot of medical research going into that at the minute.
Because I love the irony. I love the irony of that.
Oh yeah,
For decades, I remember growing up and no, you can't touch weed. It'll make you paranoid and it'll make you schizophrenic when you're older. What are they now treating schizophrenia with? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin. I mean, with me,
Breathe.
Martin, my pain problems are mainly my spine and the arthritis I have in joints because of breaking various bones over the years. So it's mainly neck, spinal. It's my entire spine is basically. There's nothing could be done for it. And if they operated on it, I would definitely. There's a 95% chance I would be paralysed.
There's no guarantee that the surgery is going to benefit you anyway.
Yeah.
Even
No.
if it was successful, it might not last. That's the gamble you take with it.
You know, people say, "Oh, well, you should have had the operation when you were younger." Well, it wouldn't have made any difference because the damage that I did to it was already done. So by the time it's just, yeah,
I mean,
get a few years out of it or take the risk. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'll put up with the pain and just take the risk.
and it is a risk. It's a total gamble. I mean,
Yeah, but I was told.
one of my best mates in Scotland, he was a bricklayer.
Yeah.
You know the tray on the pole.
Oh, the hod. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. He was going to get that, loaded it up. What did he do? What did he always tell you? Bend where? No, he didn't. He didn't bend from the knees. He just bent over, went to go back up with the thing, and just he said he actually heard every bone just going in his spine. That was him off. He never went back to work since then. always had back issues. He went for the spinal fusion,
Yeah.
the fuse a couple of discs, and he said he knew going in it was a big risk and a big gamble. It might not work.
Yeah.
But if it did work, he'd have a lot of freedom back again, a lot more freedom of movement. It did work. And he was, I mean, he disappeared. He disappeared. Like, this was one of the mates that you would always find him in the house and at home. It didn't matter what time of day it was. He was in the house because he couldn't go far. Do you know what I mean? He could only go as far as like the wee shop across the road, and he'd be fucked. You know, his back would be given out just going that far. As soon as this thing worked, though, the spinal fusion, he disappeared off the face of the earth. He was going in fucking huge fucking jaunts, you know, massive walks. He was walking like, put it this way, he was walking from Glasgow city central to Paisley, and you're talking about
that's a fair jaunt.
It is. I don't even know what that is in miles, but it's a
fucking
jaunt and a
walk.
half.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the kind of walks he was doing. And after about 6 months, right back to where he was again.
When my dad had his surgery last year, anaesthetists were, of the day of his surgery, anaesthetists were still trying to talk him out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is that age thing. If you're over a certain age, don't really want to deal with it.
And he
after
come
a
through his
certain
surgery
age-
fine. They've got shut at cancer. And he's,
After a
apart from
certain age,
having a
so
fucking Jeep run over
anaesthetics
his
were
leg,
risky.
he's fine.
How many people though have listened to the doctor like you're supposed to, and then it's got.
I've got to admit, his surgeon, he was absolutely awesome. I nicknamed him Lurch because he was about fucking 6'9". Apparently he was Indian, but he was fucking paler than what G is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he
Unusual
was
for
really
Indian.
fucking pale.
Craig Lang's probably based in the Gorbals in Glasgow.
It's no need for language like that.
Still game. Yes. Classic.
But some of it, quite a bit of Still Game was filmed in Drumchapel, which is pretty much where I'm from. You're talking, there was a motorway that separated where I used to live and Drumchapel. So it's literally right next to where I was living.
Yeah.
Some of Still Game was filmed there, and some of it was actually filmed in my hometown.
Yeah.
It's
My
like
uncle used to work on that.
3 or 4 miles away from here.
Yeah, my uncle used to be the sound guy on that.
Just think, if Nigel Farage gets in, nobody will get any medical treatment.
In mental health over here in Northern Ireland.
And
well.
if Greens get in, it'll be able to hypnotise all the women so they get bigger knockers.
Like the Madonna
Oh,
with
yeah.
the big boobies.
The big boobies. They follow Madonna with the big boobies.
Yep.
What a choice we have, Nigel Farage or Keir Starmer.
Well,
Oh,
could always vote for Tory again.
He's here to overtake Labour.
You could vote Tory again.
Can me bed knock.
she's
There's just no listen. That it don't matter which way you look, what side you're on, what your political leanings are. There is not one person in the Houses of Parliament right now that is capable of running this country efficiently.
Well,
Not one person.
Slipknot said it best. All hope is gone.
Yeah.
yeah.
And people equal shit.
Yep. MPs equal shit, I know that.
Martin. Sorry,
Martin,
Martin.
if you believe Vic, Nigel Farage is the next rising of the next Messiah. You know, he's
not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
I was thinking just that, man.
I think Vic is. Well, I don't know what he's smoking, but it's
Delusional. Delusional, I think, is the word.
I just love it how
This is why we need a free independent Yorkshire. Fuck them all.
Reform is the wrong vote to go for these days. Especially with everything that's going on with immigration. They'll just come down far too fucking hard and it'll just get fascist.
Problem is, G, I've said this so many times. Nigel Farage is actually running the country right now.
Yeah.
He's actually running the country because everything that Reform come up with, Labour seem to think that by taking their ideas, the voters are going to go back to Labour. So Nigel Farage says something, Labour brings it in, and the voters still don't go back to him. So Nigel Farage is running the country, and Keir Starmer is too fucking thick to realise it.
Yeah.
He's too busy thinking about Lord Ollie.
Well, yeah, there might be that as well.
Who is firmly behind him.
I bet he is.
The least said about that, the better.
Dude, Martin, you're welcome up here anytime, dude.
But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there ain't anybody.
We'll become like Isle of Man. We'll become a crown dependency.
There ain't anybody in Houses of Parliament at the moment, either individually or party, that's capable of dealing with the shit that's going on in this country right now.
No.
Nobody's strong enough.
From the Pennines to the sea, Yorkshire will be free.
You hope. Well, let's be honest. London is, well, it's fogged.
London's been fucked for many years.
And it's just getting worse. Oh, in some good news, Craig has got himself a new job.
Yes, well done, Craig.
He's now an irritating Argos driver.
Do you see an Argos driver?
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's an irritating Argos driver that earns money to pay bills. So.
I am going to take. I tell you what. Tomorrow's show, I will be taking the piss out of him.
Well,
but I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased he's got his. He's got another job. I'm pleased he's got that sort.
I did see a picture the other day, and I almost posted it in the group, but I thought, I bet not. It was a bus that had been crashed into some trees. I'm going to say, at least we know it's not Craig.
He'd have probably laughed at that.
He probably would have done, knowing Craig, but...
I mean, at least he can move on now. I still stick by what I say. I think Craig should be taking them to court. But,
absolutely agree with you.
I'd have taken it further, but it's up to him, isn't it?
That's up to him what he does, But But at least he's got another job, so that's
Exactly.
Well, did
good
he
news.
have an unfair dismissal case?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
Very
think he's got a
much so.
good case for that.
very much.
I mean, I'm not going to discuss the ins and outs of it on here.
No.
That's up to Craig.
It is disgusting. That's all I will say. Yeah, if we had
It's way more common.
the right representation, good solicitor.
Yeah, I don't think the union have done a very good job on this one.
Should have hired me.
I don't think they've done fuck all, to be perfectly
No.
honest.
I don't.
They should have hired me.
Well,
Yes. I'd
I'd have got him a pay rise as well.
I think Craig's given up. He just had enough.
Possibly.
I think he
Yeah,
had to be.
speaking of the devil,
Talk
Evening,
about himself when he turns up.
Somebody's ears were burning.
yeah.
There it is. Anybody who wants anything from Argos can now get a discount with Craig.
I used to work for Argos years ago.
The main thing is he's got another job. That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I'm chuffed he has, actually.
At least he's got no passengers now.
Yeah, he ain't got any dickheads to worry about.
Yep.
Apart from the one that he'll see in the mirror when he's driving.
Ooh, excess alcohol tired. Not knowing bad considering
I'm
I've
gonna
had
say.
how many drinks.
All the drinks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit.
5 and a bit of a manky one.
Yeah, we're right nice that. They're going
Big.
dancing.
I'm representing today. Here's to you, Slancher.
I'll just piss you off a bit more.
So yeah, my pancreas is working. It's overworking again.
Are you having a wee dram?
Absolutely.
Oh, I want to live vicariously through you right now.
In a school glass.
Mm-hmm.
And sipping it, not downing it.
there is
I can almost taste it. Oh,
Oh, I can taste it.
there are non-breakable shot glasses, because when you've had slightly too much, I tend to drop glasses. I don't grip them properly, so they're not.
You know that when you've not been drinking.
Yeah, because I've got shit muscles.
And you tend to cut your fingers when you
Not if I do them with a knife. If I peel potatoes with a knife, I'm perfectly safe.
potatoes.
How this works, I don't know. If I use a potato peeler, I chop my fucking hands to bits.
Same.
But Tyler doesn't because he doesn't use real potatoes.
No.
You can't cut yourself trying to peel potato flakes.
So
In a microwave.
any other vegetable at all, so carrots, parsnips, anything else that you peel, I can peel perfectly fine using a vegetable peeler. Potatoes, hack
Is that
myself to
potato powder?
I'll
So
stick
I
with
always use a knife.
just
This
proper
is the
potato.
cooking machine that goes ping.
I
Yeah.
used a knife on the potatoes today when I was doing my lovely shin beef stew.
Beef stew. Oh,
And there's some left with excess gravy.
that wouldn't surprise me, Martin.
Well, all I'm going to say, Martin, is I've never seen children so excited over a potato.
Yeah.
A proper
A
potato.
real potato.
Not a packet potato.
They actually actually thought it was some amazing new invention.
Shocking. That is
It's
shocking.
fucking spud.
No, Block. I know how to peel a potato. Peeling the potato is not the problem. The problem is my hands. For some strange reason,
Oh,
it don't work.
one of my favourite things right there, Craig.
Cottage pie, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Getting on a
Yeah,
cottage
in my
pie for a
belly.
while.
Bit of cheese on top to make it crispy.
I can't remember the last time I did a cottage pie.
One of my favourite things.
Might
Although-
be a-
Always
it
my
might be
favourite
a
comfort food.
bit to a cottage pie than a beef stew, to be fair.
Although somebody posted in Scott's Discord, somebody doing a cottage pie, and it wasn't a cottage pie at all.
It's a shepherd's pie.
It was a shepherd's pie. They used fucking lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shepherd's pie. What? They're
Yeah,
Scottish, Craig. Why do they not like cheese on their totties?
Get rid of the kids.
That's it. Banish them.
What are you-
Banish them.
What the hell are you teaching these kids, Craig?
This is why on the Sunday live stream they keep
Oh,
coming around and slapping his head.
Technically speaking, they're half Scottish, unless you're saying they're not your kids.
Hey, Craig, steady on now. Not all English are that bad.
No, we're allegedly English, and we like cheese on
Yeah.
on us tatties.
you know,
Like
you
cheese
know
on
what
most.
the cure to this is, Craig? I know the cure to this. It's called pizza crunch. Give them some of that, and they'll just have everything that's not good for them. After that,
So then
they'll
they're half
crave it.
Scottish, and they should therefore like cheese on everything.
Battered deep fried pizza.
Mm.
Don't knock it till you've tried it, honestly.
I have tried it.
What she
It is
said.
incredible.
I don't understand this Scottish obsession with deep frying everything.
Works though.
I hate to say it, but deep fried pizza is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It
What
is.
puts me off is if I walk past one of these places that do deep fried anything, and it's the way the fat smells. If
Yeah.
I can smell the fat, that's it.
Yes,
Well,
Craig,
I'm
you
not
have to
touching it.
teach them.
Proper
Yeah.
chippies are a dying breed nowadays, though.
You've
Oh,
got
yeah.
people who
Lucky
do
if you find one that still uses proper dripping or whatever.
Oh,
If you go to
fish and
America,
chips and
though,
beef tripping. Ah,
talk to Tyler about what they deep fry in America.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, it's
I
a lot.
actually need to go to America.
I'd like to keep me innards
Hedgehog?
as innards.
You know that.
I
You know
need
that.
to go to America.
You know
I have a
that
feeling that if I
Kool-Aid
went to
powder.
America, I would actually lose quite a bit of weight whilst I was there, because I would never eat anything.
Tyler was
I
telling
may
me.
also end up in hospital with like hypos.
Even Bill agrees. Bill's had it as well, pizza crunch. But he is right, it's a heart attack in a meal.
Kool-Aid, you know Kool-Aid, American Kool-Aid,
Huh?
comes in the powder form.
Don't
only
drink
thing
the
I-
Kool-Aid.
The only thing I know
Oh,
about
no, they deep fry it in
Sure.
America.
Why?
They deep fry
How does
it.
that work?
I don't know. I didn't go into details. I was disgusted at the thought.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the physics of deep fried ice cream, but apparently that's a thing that we created as well.
Yeah, but you can actually cook ice cream.
Yeah.
Arctic
Arctic roll.
Arctic roll,
Yeah, baked Alaska, yeah.
baked Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can absolutely.
There
Okay,
is a
so-
lot of things that Tyler says that I end up, and well, all three of us actually on the show, end up sitting there scratching your head going,
This is what I
what?
said. I need to go to America for an extended trip, maybe a month. I'd lose loads of weight. Either that or be bankrupt trying to find decent food.
Nah,
Right, Bill.
that's
Scottish
why we need
created it.
Route 66. Find them fucking diners.
I have one thing that I have to
Try and
say.
avoid the egg keens.
The Glaswegians invented that is fucking disgusting.
Oh, you dare say tikka masala?
Right? It is a curry.
Okay.
The Vindaloo.
I didn't know we created that as well.
It was invented in Glasgow. The issue I have with Vindaloo is not the hit. I can eat spicy. Is that Vindaloo just tastes of burnt onions?
There.
I won't know. I've never tried one.
Neither have I.
Don't bother.
Can't do very spicy.
I need to be putting my bogger all in the fridge before I eat.
There is a lot nicer curries that you can have.
Tikka masala and
Butter
butter
chicken,
chicken
nothing.
is borderline too spicy for me.
If you want something mild, like kormas, buttered chicken, stuff like that, proper buttered chicken.
Yeah, we like a nice
Gorgeous.
butter chicken, don't we?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll tell you what is a nice butter chicken.
yes, Craig.
Costco doing absolutely
Yeah.
blinding
Yeah.
butter chicken.
And it goes well with baked potato as well.
It does. Yeah.
Any curry goes nice with baked potato.
Oh, yes.
We just tried it one day and it was like, oh,
Well,
Any-
Which curry, potato
'cause I'm
curry is actually really nice.
because I'm having to change my diet quite drastically. There are certain carbs that I can have and certain carbs that I can't have. Rice being one of the ones that I can't have. So I have to change it for different types of grains instead of the rice. So there's not as much carb content, but I can get away with a baked potato, which is really strange. So instead of the rice, and I didn't have any grains in, so I just said, I'm going to do a baked potato with the rest of this butter chicken. And it was,
and I'm like, meh, all right, whatever.
it literally is the world's worst for like, what do you want for tea? Whatever.
Yeah.
It never makes a decision. It's so basically, we've got this thing where I cook, he
And
eats,
then-
or he
And then he moans about it.
well, no,
Do you know
no.
what's nice on a baked potato as well? Chili.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah, done that
I
one
might
as well.
have that tomorrow.
Yeah, done that one as well.
It is baked potato. You can put nearly anything on within reason. Before Tyler pipes up and comes up with some good idea.
He's no idea what a fucking baked potato is.
Yeah, but Bill, mine
He
is
won't
not
want to
diabetic,
throw it.
technically speaking. It's really weird because one day I might eat a baked potato and be absolutely fine and my blood sugars are completely stable, and then the following day I can have a baked potato and my blood sugars crash. It's really strange. It's
For
weird.
For diabetics, though, the potatoes are much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much better.
And those baked potatoes we get, oh, they do right well in air fryer.
Got to have a nice crispy skin.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because I do kind of cheat and I get the McCain's frozen ones. But if you put them in the
They're
air
alright.
fryer for
They're
like
alright.
35 minutes, they are just like taking them out of the oven.
Yeah, you get the
Like-
crispy skin and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Gas oven, that is, not electric oven. Electric oven just don't fucking work properly with that shit.
Oh, that was one thing. When I was in Turkey there,
Yeah.
the food that they done at the hotel was incredible. But at lunch, every day in the lunch bar, they had like chefs cooking up all the different meals. They had like a certain team for each meal.
Yep.
And there was this woman. She was just the baked potato woman, and it was just the potatoes were in that size. They were huge things, and she would cut them up, cut them in half. She would scoop out all the potato, mix it in with whatever filling you were having, but she would mash it up with loads of butter first. The potato, she would scoop it out, mash it all up with the butter, put the seasoning in, and then she would mix in whatever you were having with it. Like if it was tuna or whatever, she would mix that in, and then put it back in the case, in the skin. It was fucking incredible, man. Every day. Oh,
Yeah.
air fryers are fucking
Air
amazing
fryers.
things, man.
Brilliant.
Love my air fryer.
I think I use mine every day, don't I?
Yeah.
At least once, if not twice a day.
My micro used to get a lot of use, but since I get the air fryer, it's hardly been used at all.
Till it went, you know, halfway through your air fryer, it goes ping for you to, it's halfway through, turn it over, whatever. He's in kitchen and he hears this ping and he thinks it's fucking fridge freezer. It turned out to be an air fryer.
Because he got a new air fryer, so he were confused about the
No, he was old air fryer.
old one.
No, he's not started using new one yet.
You know, why not?
Yeah.
If it don't work, I'm not going to be able to take it back. He's waited too long. But I got a new air fryer. There's like the dual bucket air fryer.
Yep.
But then you can take the buckets out and take the centerpiece out and put shut up. And put a door on, and it's like an oven. So you can put stuff in, like joints of meat and stuff in it as well. It's brilliant.
Fucking hell.
As long as you make sure the door closes properly.
Well, that's where the centerpiece comes into play. I was trying to shut the door with the centerpiece still in because nowhere in the instructions did it say remove the centerpiece. So
Yeah,
I was
I've noticed that as well, Craig.
I was about to chuck the damn thing out of the window because I was getting very angsty with it. And I went and sat down after Lee went in there and he was like, I've done it. The fuck?
Oh, dear.
What's missing? Oh, I don't fucking know what's missing. I didn't even notice. So, yes, apparently the centerpiece removes. Funnily enough, when you do that, the door closes. Careful, mister. I'm still in charge of the fucking cooking in this place.
And you're still within arm's reach.
Hey, I'm surprised I made it to 55. So every day's a fucking bonus now.
Oh, practically everything, and I mean everything that I cook is done in the air fryer. Except for pasta and sauces. That's the only thing that doesn't go in the air fryer now.
Yeah. My dad said just about everything is using air fryer now.
Well, it does now. He were only using it for chips before. He were putting everything else either in microwave or proper oven. I'm like, why are you doing that?
The microwave,
Air fryer.
every time he switches it on, goes. Bzzz.
Yeah, he shouldn't be using the microwave. He needs a new microwave. But he were putting like just chips in the air fryer and then putting like a piece of fish in oven. Like, fucking hell, you doing that? Air fryer with your chips.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is there's going to be a Yorkshire version of Chernobyl soon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking is with that microwave. Oh, Jesus, went.
Let's put it this way, I won't use it. He needs a new one before Christmas.
Yes, he does.
It does need a new one before Christmas. Because
The next.
if I have to warm the sauce up in the microwave,
Bill, what is a binest?
next
It's a
purchase
wicked
for
thing.
the kitchen's going to be a stock pot, a big 10-litre one, so that I can make my soups again.
Cool.
Is that like a cross between a binary anus?
You never know with Bill.
I was saying, are you trying to say Bill was a bit of an arse?
And his Frankenfurter outfit.
If you try,
A bad workman always blames trouble.
it's all right, Bill. We believe you.
Millions wouldn't.
I need to find a new tattoo artist.
You know, we're back to her again, are you?
No,
No?
no. Not going back to her. She sent me a message because I was still friends with Gemma and told me to sod off basically. So I'm like, okay, see you later.
I'll go back to him down village.
Don't know whether he'd be able. I need to have a look at his work, see if he can do what I'm wanting.
I would have thought so. He did your Phoenix.
He did.
He did me lady on my chest.
But he didn't follow my instructions with the Phoenix. I took a concept in and asked him to design his own, and what he did was just copy what was on the paper. Which is fine, because I like it, but he's an artist, and I expected him to do his own work. You know, we've been watching him for a while, so can't follow simple instructions or can't be asked. But there's a couple of places I'm looking at.
I want to get back to Turkey so I can get more.
I'm not going to Turkey.
You can't go to Turkey.
Well, no, I can't. I ain't got a passport, so I'm not getting. But no, I'm not going to Turkey. I'm not going to Turkey for anything, especially a tattoo.
Bill, fucking sort this keyboard out here.
Big business over there as well.
We noticed in Sunny Beach.
Big boobies. No, I just wanted a Phoenix that was his work, not somebody else's work that he's just fobbed off. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it is a bloody good tattoo. I'm not saying it's not, but I wanted his work.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I mean, we've been watching him for.
Give the guy that done this. Give the guy that done this his due. I took in quite a few designs and showed him to give him a rough idea what I was wanting. I says, right. And he said the price, and he went, but I'll leave it until you're going the day before you leave. And it gives me more time to draw it out on my own. And he done his own.
Yeah. Which is what you expect.
Yeah. Well, that's an artist, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, when it's their own work, I think they do the best work.
Yeah.
Because it's theirs.
Yeah.
Like, there's one up near where I used to live. That I quite like the look of. I'll show you later. But like some of the, I like the concept, but I want my own idea in that concept, if that makes sense.
Go to Egg Vegas. You can go to my cousin's.
It's a bit far, is that? Windy roads. And then there's one in Swinton who is a phenomenal artist, but with that comes the hefty price tag and the very long wait list. Yeah.
With good work comes long waiting times and big price.
Yeah.
You're waiting for him for best part of a year.
Yeah.
To get in for a.
See you later, Craig.
See you later, Craig.
All right, dude.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, best part of a year to get in with him. That's up near my old school.
I know. One of last month's Steve had done.
Wait, guys.
I know. Some guy in Chesterfield, and I think he was waiting about 10 months.
Yeah. But I was just looking like got my Facebook memories of who were coming up, and it's like 5 years since I had my cookie tattooed on. I'm like, it's got to be time. It's got to be time for a new one. But I'm thinking about having one done on my forearm.
Because I just love getting tattooed now.
Only problem is my pain tolerance has gone through
Aye.
floor. So I don't know. Well, I sat for 6 hours with Phoenix. I don't know whether I'd be able to tolerate that again. That I think it will last 20 minutes of that one that were like ruthless.
Bill, I
I'd
don't
reached,
think
I'd
Aaron's
reached the end of my tether.
You've
Some
never
of
been right.
this was really,
Well, no, he's never been right.
some of this was
Knowing
really
that
sore. Like,
doesn't make any difference.
you know, the two tendons that go down there
Yeah.
and join onto the collarbone. Every time he was hitting those tendons, it was like, oh, yeah, bastard.
Yeah.
Really fucking sore.
I would say I'm on this chest piece, and it will last sort of 15, 20 minutes. He just kept going across collarbone. And it was like, oh, you twat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit the collar. He had to, that's my collarbone right.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
So he actually was going down the whole fucking collarbone. But still not as bad as that though. That's the worst pain I have ever had from a tattoo. Is that.
My he's
Because
got
it goes all the way
he's
around.
got quite a few sort of Japanese style tattoos.
Russell?
He's got like a koi carp going down his rib cage, and he said that was the worst one he ever had done.
Rib cages.
How's it going, Russell?
Evening, Russell.
Yeah, that one was the worst because I might look as though I've got fat fingers, but they're actually quite bony. And he actually did hit the bone a few times going round.
Yeah.
It was excruciating.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
It's not fun.
Well, one of the ones I had done on my calf.
Shin bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he were only shading. He weren't even sort of
Shading can be worse.
outlining it with
I think
shading.
the shading's worse than the outline.
He just hit my calf 3 or 4 times. It was like, I'm going to rip your fucking bollocks out if you do this again.
Are we talking shin or calf though?
So, shin, it went
The shin,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's on the side of my calf, so it goes across onto shin.
So that's the same. And the first one I ever had done, like the tip of the angel wing is right on my shin, just touching my shin. So every time he went there, it was like my leg were kicking up. Like,
It's not a good time to get the twitches.
like
No.
just because he were leaning over, like you're going to end up getting kicked in the nose here.
Hey, Russell, every day's Halloween round here.
Best time of year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Halloween is when the norm is try to dress like us cool kids.
Christmas is just. Yeah.
Christmas is for kids.
Christmas is Halloween as well. Just a worse one.
The only bit of Christmas I actually enjoy now is the dinner.
No. Halloween is for Bill, so he can dress up like Frankenfurter.
Didn't go and lay on the tombs up in St Mary's
Nothing wrong with that.
with his arms crossed. wait for people walking up 199 steps and then just sit up.
Just a step to the left, and then you jump to the right.
Your hands on your hips.
Bring your knees in tight.
Stretch my leg.
Exactly, Bill.
Astoria. Near Astoria.
Halloween's not really big over here, though, is it, G? You know
Well,
what I
again,
mean?
it's
It's
here in Northern Ireland. It's for the kids.
What, Halloween? No.
Yep.
Nah, it's for us big kids.
Halloween's for life, not just for October.
exactly.
Over here.
It's not really celebrated so much here.
No.
No.
And if the kids come round here, they get a chocolate covered fucking Brussels sprout here, you little bastards.
Put it this way here. Do you know what they do over here for Halloween? They do the fireworks.
Yeah, that's it.
You would think being where we are, you know, that the big date would be November 5th.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, we all know what the big firework night is the 11th.
Well, yeah.
But
No, but I'm talking proper fireworks, Matt. I'm not talking about bonfires.
yeah, well, we know what happens on the 11th and how out of hand that gets some years.
Yeah.
Bring back
Yeah.
Guy
And
Fawkes.
Halloween, you're lucky if you see you're lucky if you see kids going trick or treating.
We have 10 minutes.
They do the fireworks displays.
Trying to think what Gwendolyn's.
Traitors.
No, but that's because I turn all the lights off and go upstairs to watch the TV.
If you really want to freak kids out, do what I did one year. We used to have an archway between our old house, not the house that you came to, Lisa, when I was still married. There was an archway going from the back, like you used to have on the old terrace houses.
Yeah.
And the kids used to come round, and it was when they started egging your cars and egging your house and doing all that shit. Well, we got sick of it. I just happened to have a boiler suit, and I may have happened to have a ski mask one year. So I went full Halloween, as in proper Halloween, and walked out there with the fucking full carving knife, which was covered in just tomato sauce, but it was enough to scare the fuck out of teenagers.
All right, Russell.
Oh, hey Russell.
Yeah,
But
never
funnily
came
enough,
See you later, Russell.
the first Halloween I spent with Lauren and the kids. I took the kids out trick or treating, and I had the boiler suit on and the gym root mask, and plus I was growing my hair at the time.
Yeah.
So I had put the kids out like that. I was getting some fucking strange looks. Just like I would just stand at the end of the drives while the kids went up to the doors, and you can see the people opening their doors, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And then they'd look up and see me, and they'd be like,
Oh, fuck.
"Did I freeze for a second?"
I'd love to go to Catalonia, Bill, and see the fireworks there. I've watched some of the videos from there. Fuck me, they're fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing.
I keep threatening to go at this estate in boiler suit with a fucking chainsaw.
Get fucking arrested.
Well, no, you just take the chain off. Just check. They don't know. Just walk up to them, revving the fuck out of it, and shit himself.
Oops. Got a drinking problem. I missed my mouth.
Dog's sake.
I'll say what my nan used to say to me. How do you miss something up, big?
It's not that big.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't. She told me it was a good size. In fact, she said it was adequate.
850 kilos of black powder. That's not a firework, Bill. That's a bomb.
It go kaboom.
I don't think we'd get away with that over here, Bill. That may not go down well with the authorities.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm making a firework.
Excuse you. Okay, now it's 12:30.
It is.
I think we'll call it to that.
Jesus.
Since him who shall not be named can't get his fucking camera working.
Yeah.
Not a shock, really, is it, with him?
Yeah.
Not very
Hope he gets it sorted, though, because that's him screwed for recording.
He's probably dropped his fucking camera in the Guinness. That's what's happened.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But like the Murphys, he's not better. Sorry, Scott. Not
No,
really
you-
after your comments earlier.
Yeah, you guys want to say goodbyes?
Oh, off you go, Jake.
Yep. I have quite a few fucking covers that have been uploaded recently if you want to go and check them out. There's more coming.
Do
I'm
it.
still juggling about 6 or 7 covers along with starting my own stuff again. So keep your eyes out. And cheers, it's been a good one. See you in the next one.
Yeah, we will, or I will be back tomorrow with Bill and the lads. So, no, I don't know. I haven't got a clue what subject is.
Depends if Tyler's got internet.
Well, they either will or won't. So, there'll still be a show either way. So, we'll see what the show will be on. It'll probably end up in something ranty. I'm sure it'll go into something ranty. I'm sure I can come up with something to rant about.
If you don't, I will.
There's always something to rant about.
Absolutely.
Always something. And I'm sure Martin will come in and come up with something just to piss me off to make me rant. Yes, we definitely do, Bill. There's plenty to rant about in a minute, mate. So, yeah, and yeah, that's been a good show. Yeah, pop in, Block. It'll be nice to see you, bud. Always welcome, mate. So that's me done. I'll hand it over to you, mate.
Yeah. I think we put the world to right. Could put a few subjects again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've got an idea about a couple we could do together. We may discuss later. It'd be a pretty easy cover. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been a good show. Like I said, we've covered a few different topics.
Yeah.
And yeah, as always, Keep it loud. Keep it heavy.